Hi, guys. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Those of you that celebrated Easter, I hope you had a great holiday. Um, those of you who don't celebrate Easter, hope you had a great weekend. Welcome to the party. We had so much good food yesterday. We actually did a barbecue for the first time for Easter, and it was like very very chill. It was very nice. So hey, let's see who's here today. Let's see who we got already this morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Jane. How are you? Hope you're having a nice meal. Runs with Scissors. Hello. Linda, nice to see you. Mags, Mr. Ranger Lab. Uh-oh, are you getting vertigo? Gotta lay down, bro. Abbott, nice to see you as always. Who else is here? Shax, Sarah, hello, Nazia. Welcome, guys. Big Sip, Deb, Saltine, Delan, Jojo. It's all nice to see you guys. I'm so glad you guys are here. So I was planning on just doing the live stream from this morning, the breakfast live stream, which I'm sure most of you have probably seen that by now, but it's a good one. So I thought we'd cover that. And then about a little over an hour ago, she uploaded a fried chicken mukbang. So I thought, let's pivot and do that first, and then we could watch the live stream. What do you guys think? Oh, goodness. All right. So that's what we're going to do. That's our plan. Hopefully nothing else crazy happens while we're doing this, and she doesn't upload any more live streams. Oh, God. Anyway. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome to my lurkers. Hello. Hope you guys are having a good day. Let's have some fun. Let's watch Foodie. I've got her sped up as usual. Here we go.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Nope,
Hi guys.
don't
Now go to camp.
I know I'm frustrating, but I really am just struggling with putting myself first and really, being able to say no to my favorite foods. Hi guys, I got dinner.
Okay, this is a whole different angle now, right? I feel like she's moved her phone. It's like head on. It's not like looking down at her high chair. Hey Mel. This sounds like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Fried chicken.
Okay. So she's got a bucket of chicken. She's got fried chicken, fries, and who knows what that is. Okay. She needs someone to help her with her clothes. She needs someone to help her with her clothes. Hey Cowboy, nice to see you, honey. Hey Valerie. Do you think it's a little better? Yeah, it's a little bit better, but at least you can kind of see her, even though she's filtered to hell and back, you know?
All right, we have some fried chicken. I got a bucket because there's going to be leftovers. So I was not hungry just at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's a great call out. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie just wants to remind everybody, in your settings on the chat, make sure you're on the live chat, not just the top messages, like the top chat, because then you miss a lot of what people are saying in the chat. So just keep that in mind. Thank you for the reminder.
So,
hey,
okay,
Aisha.
it comes with this chicken meal. There's so many fried chicken places here. And
that could be part of the reason why Kuwait is one of, if not the most obese nation in the Middle East, right? I think. Dubai and Kuwait, and they're pretty tied, right?
We have some Coke Light, which is diet. They give you these cute little cups.
No ring.
So cute. We have coleslaw, spicy fried chicken.
Now, she did upload another video, and I'm sure you guys have seen that other reaction channels, or maybe you raw dogged it, where she's got the sunglasses on, she's wearing that green outfit. I'm not going to watch that one because it's just performative as hell. She's obviously been crying. That's my opinion. She's probably been crying. That's my guess. Yeah. And the white head wrap in this one is not it.
French fries. And yeah, cola. Put this away. Now you're going to hate me for how I put ketchup on my fries, but I don't care. It also comes with buns.
Oh, great. Of course it does. Just a regular, not like a biscuit, not like cornbread. It's just a random enriched white hamburger bun. Yes, Magenta, hello. This is brand new. She uploaded this about an hour ago. It's fried chicken mukbang is what it's called.
I just put the ketchup right on my fries. I know. I've been called a psychopath for it, but whatever. Bottoms up. No, I mean, sorry. Beauty sip. Bismillah.
Yeah, she's trying to make beauty sip work, i.e. her merch. Did somebody say hamburger bun?
Yummy. All right, let's dig in.
Like, why did you... Okay, there we go. With the bun.
The bun's really soft.
So, first bite, immediately ketchup on her gob. Immediately. Does she wipe that off? Hell to the no.
My favorite is coleslaw.
No. I bet your favorite is like mashed potatoes or macaroni and cheese, but that doesn't come with that as an option, does it? So you're just stuck with this weird version of Kuwaiti coleslaw, which does not look good. I'm sure all my southern girls in here are probably like, ew. Hey, Bella. Stop trying to make fetch happen, Gretchen.
I think that's a thigh. Yeah. I don't do the thigh meat.
Now, this right here triggered me a little bit. Like, it's the holiday season. It was just Easter. I think Passover is either happening or it's happening soon. Forgive me for my ignorance, but I know that's around the same time as Easter this year. Like, Ramadan ended not too long ago, and watch her with this piece of chicken.
I think that's a thigh. Yeah. I don't do the thigh meat.
Yeah, I don't do the thigh meat. And she just tosses it. I don't do the thigh meat. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was that too good for you? Passover finished, Sarah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Well, happy Passover to everyone who celebrated that as well.
This is a wing. I love the wings. So crunchy. The bread is so fluffy. Okay.
Now, she is gorgeous. Like, she is gorgeous. Yeah, her dizzy spell's gone.
Now, since I started insulin, anyway, I'm going to be hungry in 20 minutes. Like, this is absurd.
I love that clip.
I find that I'm so hungry all the time. It's insane.
Well, I mean, keep eating. Like, what? If you don't want help, what are you going to do?
To the point of feeling ill.
Yeah, well, keep eating till the point you feel
Anyway,
ill. You're ill all the time anyway.
The subject of the video today is I have a date.
Jamie.
For starting a low carb way of eating.
So she's got a date for a low carb way of eating while she eats a tub of coleslaw, really shitty coleslaw, a bucket of chicken on the side, not even counting the chicken in front of her and the fries and the ketchup and the hamburger bun with butter in it. She's gonna go on a low carb diet. Lori, thank you so much for gifting a membership, honey. I appreciate you every single day. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, Valerie Hutton. You've got the membership. Enjoy the emojis, honey. Thank you so much, Lori. She's gonna have a low carb diet. Bella, she was on Pulpy after her dizzy last evening. She was fine and arguing with people. Yeah. Hey, Druma, how many times has she gone on a health kick? I don't know. How many times can we count the cycle? 6,000 calories here. Yeah. And who knows what? Yeah. Who knows?
And I have to do it. Because when I eat, the food can't raise my blood sugar much. So
What?
problem is,
do you want to say that without the chicken hanging out of the fried chicken drumstick hanging out of your mouth? Do you see what I mean? Like, we don't have to make up anything. We don't have to lie. We don't have to exaggerate. You guys are watching this. There's nothing to exaggerate. It's a fat woman talking about her low carb diet while she shoves fried chicken in her gob.
I'm not starting now, and when I eat, the food can't raise my blood sugar much. So the problem is why I'm not starting now and why I'm double fisting fried chicken
Tell us,
is because I need time to make a diabetes friendly.
Can you get a fucking sentence out? Just one sentence out without you having to shove something in your mouth. My God, woman.
Menu to set a date, an official start date, and never look back.
You are a fucking joke. Your life is a joke. This is a joke. Like, what are you doing? Like, aren't you tired? Everything is tomorrow. Oh my God.
So, I guess.
And for those who are going to say, just give up and eat your food, enjoy, I'm never giving up.
Never giving up what? The food? We know. Like, we are very well aware you are not giving up the food. Holy macaroni, ma'am. What the hell was that creepy little intro? Like, what was that?
And for those who are going to say, just give up and eat your food, enjoy, I'm never giving up.
Never gonna give you up. Well, that's a good still. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Like, what is she thinking about in this moment? What do you think? She's like, God damn, I can't give this up. This is chicken. I can't give this up.
I also kind of, because I'm doing this like publicly, I like your viewer participation. And
You like our viewer participation. You hate us.
letting me know.
Like, okay, maybe I'm just dumb. I should even ask this out loud, but I'm going to because we're among friends here, right? Everyone loves each other here, right? The only white meat on a chicken is really the breast, right? Like the thigh, the leg, the wing. Those are all considered dark meat, right? Or am I just insane in the membrane? She's just going out that dark meat leg like...
Your favorite low carb, satisfying, healthy recipes.
I did. I tried that, Chantal. I tried. I think it was back in 2018, 2019. I don't know what it was, but I offered you a suggestion. I just said, hey, why don't you try quinoa instead of rice or fries, and you let me have it. So I'll refrain. I'm not going to even try.
Melly was saying she was eating salmon and recipes.
But if you guys want to leave a comment on her video telling about all your wonderful healthy recipes.
Melly was saying she was eating salmon and acorn squash, and that's not something that ever would have come to my mind.
Well, you know, to be honest, Melly also told us a few days ago that she had a turd drop out of her pant leg at Walmart and just left it there and ran away. So I'm not going to take any kind of advice or suggestions from Melly because Melly's a fucking pig. Sorry, Melly. That's fucking gross. That is disgusting. Hey, gas station.
So you guys have good ideas.
Wing is white meat.
And I know
Okay.
it's frustrating to watch me eat junk.
Honey, this is a joke. Eat yourself to death. We don't give a shit. Like, yes, I will attest to Jane. Jane Cobb and his recipes are fantastic. is the saddest freaking, oh my God, coleslaw.
But those days are coming to an end. Hopefully, God willing.
See, that's the thing. She said those days are coming to an end, hopefully, willing, God willing, whatever. If she's not even sold now, before the diet even begins, while she literally has a fast food feast in front of her, do you think she's going to be sold when she's sweating out this meal in 3 hours and she's not going to be able to eat it again? Like, I don't think so.
And
Kung Fu Master husband. I feel like we all just exist now just to make sure that we're looking out for the new people, right? Like, think of it this way. If none of the reaction channels or the compilation channels existed and you just had her as your source of truth for like her life, like the history of her channel, that would be terrible. So I feel like we all have a duty to the new people who ever stumble on this to kind of just keep going, you know? Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys have heard, Fat Cow made an announcement on this morning on her Twitter. And I commented on it this morning. I was a little sad, but I totally understand. She kind of is just saying like she's kind of over Chantal and she'll only cover her if something important or like interesting happens, which, so we might not see a lot of Fat Cow covering Chantal anymore, but I get it. And Fat Cow, if you're listening, I understand. Like, trust me. So we hope you'll still stay with us sometimes at least.
I will also look into the diabetes education class.
Sure you will. That was months ago. When did she first mention she was supposed to attend those like diabetic stupid classes that she's had diabetes for like how many years now?
Which will.
Yeah, sometimes you don't want to cover this. Like sometimes she's just too much. You know, like I definitely need breaks. Like if you don't see me for like a day or two, that's why. I just can't. I need to like look at nice things that I enjoy watching, not like this all the time. You know, it's okay to have a break, you know?
Also be helpful. I feel shy for some reason. Compared to going in Canada, I don't know why.
Because you're in God's hellhole alone. That's why. Like,
I really don't know
family
why.
there in Canada. Like you're Canadian, Chantal. You belong in Canada. You are a Canadian goose. You really are a Canadian goose. You need to fly home for the summer. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is this? This is just a waste of your time and your resources, really. You could have been doing the same shit in Canada. You could have had your support system. You could have had free healthcare. Granted, it's not the fastest healthcare, but it's still free, you know? Hey, PETA. Feral batwing.
But
Yeah, cowboy, exactly.
I need time to come up with like a plan, you know?
What plan? Stop fucking eating. Just stop eating. Try it for a day and see what happens.
To be ready, as in the next time I do groceries. That's when we'll start. So I'm gonna put the final date here because I'm still figuring things out. But by the
Okay. So it's what, the 21st today? Yeah, the 21st. April 24th is her official start date of low carb. So we still have 3 full days of fast food funerals to look forward to. And you better believe there's going to be some mother effing ragers if she is really going to try to keep this 3-day date concrete.
time this is published, this video,
Hey, Missy.
you'll know. And again, if you could comment your favorite low carb meals, healthy, lots of vegetables, preferably.
Don't bother. She'll just yeet you off her channel if you say one word that she does not like or you don't kiss her ass enough. Don't even bother.
Like frozen, like, you know, affordable meals. If you have what you eat, you know, that kind of thing. Gallbladder free friendly also.
See, Chantal, you and I could have benefited from a friendship because not only am I a type 2 diabetic, adult onset diabetic from my weight. I also had high blood pressure and I also have no gallbladder. So we could have been buddies. I could have helped you out, but no. You want to eat yourself to death, so go ahead.
Preferably.
I'm kidding. She hates me anyway.
Yeah, that's about it. Anyways, guys, I'm going to finish this piece of chicken. I want to watch my show and watch it. So I'm watching Forensic Files. I love watching Forensic Files and eating. I don't know why, but...
Because you're a sick fuck. Because you love to see people, horrible things happen to people while you stuff yourself. Because that's normal.
I'm also going to be planning some things to do to keep my mind busy, you know, because sealing makes me want to eat. Pretty much everything about my lifestyle right now is just centered around food.
You know, all these death fats, all the girls, what they have in common, besides the fact that they'll never change, is the fact that they love to plan. Everything has to be planned. Can't start right now. Nope, got to plan my start. So as long as you have a plan in place, you're on the path, right? That's their like logic.
And I gotta think of ways to
divert
that, you know? So I know I'm frustrating, but I really am just struggling with putting myself first and really...
I'm sorry, you're struggling with putting yourself first? When have you ever put any other human being ahead of your own selfish wants and desires? We saw you chase around that crackhead all over Canada while your poor Nana, your poor grandmother was dying, that poor lady. And you thought it was a better use of your time to live chat for 16 hours a day and be a complete train wreck.
You know, being able to say no.
Just how do you not have any self-awareness? Look, to a certain extent, can everybody be hypocritical? Sure, absolutely. You could find hypocrites in everybody. Some little piece where people say things that can be applied to themselves. But when it's so blatantly, glaringly obvious and you just don't see it, and you know she has admitted multiple times she's got mental health problems. Why don't you try to fix them? What the hell? Like, where is your mother? Where is she? Someone come get me to come get her daughter.
To my favorite foods, to just all my bad things, you know. So shisha too is very dangerous. So
not to mention the cigarettes.
Yeah. Anyway,
the zero mobility issue.
I appreciate you guys listening to me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
All right. So that's that. So now we're going to watch the breakfast mukbang from this morning. If you haven't seen this, oh, are you in for a treat? But you have to wait till the very end because it doesn't happen until the very end. So strap in. It's an hour and 51 minutes long. I'm going to speed her up to 1.75 because she's lethargic as fuck. If I have to slow her down, I will. But in the first minute, watch the shape of her face. Shout out Tat Von B. Not sure if you're watching this on the replay, honey. But I saw your tweet this morning. Catching it. Her face goes from pie tin shaped to egg shaped. So watch her face. Whose face is that? She shits her pants, Big Sip. She shits her pants on the live. Watch her face. She's been crying, you could see. Look at her face. It's swollen. Her eyes. Her eyelids.
Wait a second, guys.
Oh, here she comes. Watch her face. Oh, there it goes. Right here. Watch.
Wait a second, guys.
Oh, there it goes. Pie tin.
Wait a second, guys.
Pie tin. Boop. Look, her face has magically slimmed 10 pounds. But just a click of a button. Yeah, you should have guessed. There you go. She's fixed it. Look, her face is thinner, slimmer.
Baby.
Now don't forget, she's got vertigo, guys. She's got vertigo.
Good morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, I missed a lot of people.
I'm going to turn her all the way up. I know she's whispering.
I just woke up not long ago.
I'm going to turn me down a little and turn her up.
Thanks, Lynn. Hi, everybody I missed, by the way. I don't have the energy to go back and say hi every single... I missed you guys. Thank you, Drain Rat. discombobulated.
Yes, Jane, I agree. We'll talk about that at the end. You want to see it again? Sure. Hold on real quick, because that's a good one. Pie tin.
Wait a second, guys.
Boop. There it goes.
I missed you guys.
Fast forward again.
Thank you, Drain Rat. Discombobulated. It is 7. I need lemon in my water.
Listen, my thought, Jane, is if Salah was home when this was going down, I think he cut the power. I think he cut the internet. He pulled the router. Honest to God. That's because she did not end the stream herself. She did not end this stream herself. No one can convince me that she did. Because she's still laughing and talking. She did not. Nope.
I need breakfast.
I'm going to die on that hill.
No black eye, like someone hoped for. She needs to worry about her black teeth and black soul. Not my black eye.
I don't know who she's talking about.
Hi, baby.
Oh, there you go. Oh, she just... Guys, we just watched her brush her teeth. Watch.
Black teeth and black soul.
I just caught this. She's talking about someone's black teeth and black soul. Watch her brush her teeth with her napkin.
No black eye, like someone hoped for. She needs to worry about her black teeth and black soul. Not my black eye. Hi, baby.
So she wipes her hands with the napkin and then wipes her teeth and then throws. And that's her brushing her teeth.
Lemon water is top tier, yeah.
Yeah, look at her fit. Look at the way she's turning her head. She doesn't. Oh, she's talking about Shani. Okay. She doesn't have vertigo. If you have vertigo, you're not moving like this. Shani, thank you guys.
I'm actually feeling a bit better. As long as I don't move my head too quick, then I feel like...
You mean move your head too quick like
Lemon
this?
water is top tier, yeah.
Like this?
Hi, baby. Lemon water is top tier, yeah.
Top tier. It's top tier. Top tier. It's top tier. That's not moving your head fast?
Yeah. I'm actually feeling a bit better. As long as I don't move my head too quick.
Oh, look, now she can't move her head at all. Now she's, guys, I can't move my head too fast. I can't. Top tier. I can't move my head too fast. Top tier. Oh, I forgot. Oop. Bullshit.
Then I feel like...
This is what I mean. Why lie? The stupidest fucking lie. God, pies and lies. Okay? Pies and lies.
You know, decent. Just a Ramadan star, Laura. Do you still have diarrhea? I have chronic issues. Honestly, for me to not have any bathroom issues, I probably have to just eat like...
Oh, Detective, I hope you got some Cadbury eggs. Did you get some Cadbury eggs? I was thinking about you this morning. I was like, I hope they got some Cadburys today. Terrible actress.
Anyway, speaking of eating healthy, this is all I have in the house right now. Eggs and toast. Bismillah.
Oh, Peter says, ER nurse here. We see a lot of patients with vertigo. We rule out stroke first. Then it is a diagnosis of exclusion. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you so much. Yeah. Is Chantal going to go to the doctor? Hell no.
Hi, doctor. With like leaky... Oh, shit. Oh, Bismillah. Hi, doctor. With like leaky... Oh, shit. Oh.
You're nasty, Chantal. You're just nasty.
No. The yolk. The yolk.
Better eat it fast.
I know, blood.
Oh my God.
Hey, Millie.
I know, I think it was Bertha. Bertha, if you're watching on the replay, I know you mentioned this earlier this morning about her chewing with her like front teeth. Have you guys noticed that at all? It seems like she's chewing, like she's favoring the front of her mouth rather than putting the food like where you normally would chew food. Interesting.
Nikki, I saw Carrie's stream and she was like, does anyone remember the time that she showed a video of like Rev putting a fake pew pew to her head and saying he wishes it was real so he could shoot her, and yet
try the dollar store. They probably have lots of like leftover stuff for cheap.
they have the nerve to talk about my husband. Hi, Maria. And yet showed a video of like Rev putting a fake pew pew to her head and saying he wishes it was real so he could shoot her, and yet they have the nerve to talk about my husband.
And yet you revel. Do you see what I mean about her? She loves it when children get abused, when anytime she could relish in something bad happening to someone else, she'll relish it. Like, did you see the glee in her eyes? and I'm not defending Shani by any stretch of the imagination. I don't know her. I don't want to know that mess. I look enough of a mess every day at this. I don't need any more. But Chantal, asshole, you invited, you let Shani come. You were friends with Shani up until the point she said, hey, you know what? You're kind of a fucking animal abuser. And then it was a problem. Then all this stuff you're talking about and all this bad stuff about Shani, then it became an issue. That's interesting, Chantal. How many times can we point that out? She was your friend. People, all of us gave you shit for having her in your chat. And you were defiant as fuck because you love sticking up for terrible fucking people because you're a terrible fucking person and you attract terrible fucking people.
Hi, Renita.
Sorry.
Hi, everybody. Melly. Hi, Melly.
Fuck you, Mel. You're gross.
Oh, yeah, that phone is bad. The kid was in chat. Yeah. Hi, Bremac.
Hey, Home Alone Legend. Nice to see you.
Carrie is funny, though, because she was like, I saw a part where, like, I don't catch all of her streams there, but I tuned into one where
Look how bald she is, man. You can't even see her hairline anymore.
someone in Shani for Satan's chat was like, yeah, I'm starting to feel better, Melly, alhamdulillah. Crystal Witch, welcome to Very Important Views, ready to peace. Hi, Barbara. Anyway, we're not going to make this whole stream about them, but I felt like someone was like, he's sleeping at 7. And that's when people should be going to work. And she had the nerve to be like, I know, right? Oh, really? And what job? What profession do you and Rev hold?
But does Shani lie about what Rev does? Like, you lie about what Salah does? Like, Salah doesn't do anything. Anyone that has ever had, like, even if you know the CEO of your company or like the owner of your company, if it's a small business, that person is usually pretty fucking busy. Pretty busy, right? At least they're in a billion meetings. What the fuck is your husband? Your husband's not doing shit.
He's a professional ass wiper. That's what it is.
Nobody raised her, Yolanda. Nobody.
I know.
Nobody cared
Right,
enough to raise her. That's
no,
the
Lambo,
problem.
I don't watch that loser. Not just because if he talks about me, whatever.
Now keep in mind, she's going to shit her pants on a live stream at the end of this. So listen to her talk shit about anybody with your blown out fucking pupils, you junkie. Talk about junkie. Look at her fucking pupils. Like, there's something going on in this woman's head. There's something happening in this woman's brain chemistry that is not normal.
That's because I find him as entertaining as watching someone pick their ass all day. Hi, strawberries. Anyway.
Like, just because Shani is terrible doesn't mean that you're not terrible, right? One doesn't make the other one doesn't negate the other. It's not a competition either, you know? Two people can be fucking terrible. Many people can be terrible, you know?
Seriously, he sits there with his orange hair and black beard and just like, what Foodie? She I don't even know what he says, but my vertigo.
I don't care.
Getting better.
Chantal. I don't care. Hey, Boston. How are you, honey?
All the gardeners.
Nice to see you.
You like his sweater? It's the worst part, Lambo. Yeah, Margaret, thank you guys. I'm feeling better.
Oh, you feeling better? Did that food help you with your vertigo? Did it help you? Yeah, okay.
I thought I'm gonna go for a walk in the park.
Cindy, they are blown. Her pupils are blown out.
Doesn't look like a flop house. Yeah.
She was your friend, Chantal. She was your friend. All of these things that you're bitching about Shani right now, this all happened. You knew all of this before you had a falling out with her because she called you out. That's why you're a terrible person. Because you're just a terrible person. And you will stick by terrible people if you think they have some kind of sick loyalty to you. That's sick.
Like, just come help me.
Faiza, exactly. Exactly.
I gotta pay my bills, man. Watch those ads, man. I'm just joking. Hey, Tristan, Maddie.
She's
Hey,
not
Korean.
joking. She's
Joanne.
not.
You have crystals in your ears?
Yes, Chantal.
Milana. Like, I know I have a lot of illnesses. And, you know, I'm very ill in every sense of the word. But honestly, sometimes I just get vertigo.
No, someone, who was it? I forget who it was. I'm so sorry. Someone said this in a chat this morning. think it was, I don't know, whatever. Someone said this in a chat that her vertigo is the new sciatica. I apologize. I forget who said that. I'm not trying to take credit away from you, but whoever said that, it was spot on. Remember how she used to complain about all the sciatica pain she used to get? Now it's vertigo. Why is that? So she doesn't have to get on the treadmill.
For whatever reason.
Even the way she used to. Listen, a few things. Like, in the morning, I would love to have like a nice piece of your favorite toast with a beautiful egg on it, however way you like it. That is a beautiful like breakfast to have. She makes that look gross. I find this very offensive. Kidding.
You ate all the Hawaiian rolls.
Totally, Yolanda. Yes, yes.
You have love? Yeah, doggy. For sure. Love makes the world go round. Let's go to Italy. Who's paying? I'll go right now.
Please go to Italy. I would love to see you go to Italy. Do you know what's going to happen to you in Italy? You think kids throwing tomatoes at you in school, which I don't think ever really happened. Do you think that was bad? Please go to Italy and act the way you do in your abaya in Italy. I love my Italians. That's where my people are from. That runs through my veins. There's nothing else inside me but Italian blood. But they can be very, very unwelcoming to people who they don't like or who they think are assholes. And let me tell you something. If I could just imagine yesterday, my Italian family sitting around eating Easter dinner, right? Easter lunch, whatever. If I threw this woman on the screen, people would be like, what the fuck is this? And they're Italian. They are Italians from Italy, Chantal. I would please go to Italy, please. And motherfucking vlog that shit.
No joke.
They'll think she's American. Yeah, it's true. But whatever.
You got my PayPal.
Oh, there are some mean Italians. Big Sip, listen. There are the Snookies. Jersey Shore is a thing. Okay, there are people. I have cousins like that. Okay. Listen, I know my people.
If someone sent me money to go to Italy, I'd pack my bags tonight on live stream.
Please. And then there was someone in the chat, I forget the name they were using in her chat. They were kind of encouraging people, hey, if you want to donate to Chantal to go to Italy or to send her to Canada or whatever, like, please do. People were saying, like, maybe that was like Salah or some, like, in a different, on a sock account, trying to get people to, like, donate to her so she can go somewhere. I wouldn't put it past them. And no, Italians do not hold back. I want to see her in a gondola.
Same though, right?
Can you see her toddling around the Vatican, just trying to, like, get from fountain to fountain? Like, you know how packed Vatican Square is? Like, it's wild.
Refusing to use stairs.
So I couldn't.
No, I didn't smoke any shisha when I wasn't feeling well. Ew.
Honey, you ate rotten meat on camera, like, a couple weeks ago. So you drank milk that was like 3 weeks expired, that was sitting out on the counter. So do you think you're not going to smoke shisha when you don't feel well, when you've got vertigo? Okay, sure.
I need some fruits and vegetables in this house, but I'm waiting for sale day. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, vegetable sale day. Remember when I used to get all those vegetables?
Judy.
Oh yeah, dare stream.
Jews and Italians are a lot alike in certain ways. Like, I had a lot, like, half my friends growing up, like when I was a kid, were Jewish. And I was Italian. Like, half of us were Italians, half of us were Jewish. And it was a funny mix, but we were a lot alike.
I kind of want to go get an iced coffee and go for a walk.
A lot of the same values, family values. Yeah, I noticed.
No, not Burger King. Doing my nails right now. I refuse to pay $100. I don't get it.
Anyway.
Hooray. Hey, Lily. We do miss you.
Yolanda. Yeah, Japan, India, New York City, Italy, Spain, Portugal, anywhere. Just send her anywhere. Anywhere where there's fucking people, please.
Please. Are you going to pay his trip too, Crown Princess?
True, Judy, yeah.
Block the word vegetable.
And Portuguese, Sarah.
Lemon mint, yeah. Let's just go get a whole bunch of drinks. Camo? I don't know where they are. I need Salah for that.
Where is he?
And he's still sleeping.
Oh, is he sleeping? Oh, okay. So he's sleeping on a Monday, but he owns a business. Right. Sure.
No, I'm not. I'm feeling better. I'm not dizzy right now, Brunello.
Oh my God.
Salmon and acorn squash. Yum. I'll have some, please.
Her two top teeth, her teeth, the front teeth are just fused together. She hasn't brushed these teeth in ages.
Punk rock. Hello, punk rock.
Renee. Oh, yeah. Rest in peace to the Pope. He was a pretty progressive Pope. He was very much into refugee rights and wanting countries to allow refugees in that needed asylum. So that was a very something I did agree on with him. Obviously, the Catholic Church and the Pope has a lot of issues. We're not going to go into that, but rest in peace to the Pope for sure.
I need you guys to make me a grocery list and meal plan. Thanks, Rosito.
I wonder who's going to be next.
He's self-employed, so he can literally do whatever he wants.
Chantal in Venice. Oh, wait, so what was that? He's self-employed?
He's self-employed, so he can literally do whatever he wants.
No, that's not how self-employment works. That is, even if you wanted to say I'm self-employed because I have a YouTube channel, that's not, you just don't do whatever you want. You're running a business. Regardless of what the business is, if your brand is you, that's your business. That's your brand. You're selling that brand. And if you have an actual physical product like a perfumery, you're not just doing the only kind of person that would say this kind of thing, hey Cookie, nice to see you, honey, is someone who has never had a fucking real job in her life. You have no idea what the real world is like, and you like it that way. That's why you're beating yourself into 450 pounds. That's why you're literally at the edge of the world where nobody else wants you, where nobody else cares about you. Tell us again what Salah does for a living. This is fun. Please go to Canada. Yes, Canada. I'll take Canada, anything.
Hi, Robert. He actually doesn't do much work at all.
Wow. Can you imagine just sitting home, sleeping any time of the day and night, never having a meeting, never having to do anything? You just collect paychecks, and that's just how your bills get paid. So if that's the case, Chantal, why was your grapist shitbag of a husband on Tinder trying to find Canadian women to marry? And the only idiot he could catch is fucking you.
He gets paid because he's a business partner. So he goes to like meetings. They're not like really formal.
What kind of business meeting are you going to when you're an owner that isn't formal? Like, do you have shareholders? You have to answer to you have to answer to a board if you're shareholders, right? Like, what about the other owners of the company? Where are they? What are they doing? Are they also just sitting around collecting paychecks? Is this some kind of like pyramid scheme? Which fucking sounds like it is, if there is one. If there isn't even a business anyway, which is not, obviously.
And, yeah, you know, yeah. He went to
like,
Thailand.
if any of you known anyone if you've been self-employed, if your parents, like family, friends, you know how hard it is to be self-employed. It's not you just sit around and things happen and you just pay your bills. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
And for a while. Hi, Ramona.
How do you do that? Like,
if I had an emergency, I would go down and up the stairs if I had to.
Like, if Salah really was able to do that and pay all of his bills, and like, why isn't he selling that course? I want to know how to do that. Like, how do I just do nothing all day and just collect money and my bills are paid? How is that possible?
Like, really had to?
Boston, yeah.
It would take me a while to go back up because, like, out of breath, but... Thanks, Jaspers.
God.
If you are a business partner and you own part of a business, yeah, you do just collect money. He does do some work, but, like, it's not like a traditional 9 to 5 like people think, like...
What work does he do then? If he does some work... I really want to know what this is. I want to just, this is what I want to hold her fucking feet to the fire, right? I've been working since I was like 15 years old, 15 or 16. Like, for an actual like paycheck. Chantal, like, please tell us what he does. You are the biggest fucking liar And I want to make you look even dumber than you already look. But God, it's just too easy. Like,
not everybody works a 9-to-5 job. It's 2025. Like, you know.
oh, hi, busted. You're so you're
I've explained what
funny.
he does a lot, so believe what you want, Maggie. Who cares?
You've never explained it. You said you didn't know what he does. You don't understand what he does for a living. You've never been to the warehouse. You're not allowed at the meetings. Either no women are allowed in those meetings, which go fuck yourself with that. You don't know what he does because he doesn't do anything because he doesn't have a job.
Why do you care? Are you paying our bills? You don't have to pay our bills, right? So why?
Right, Sarah? Like, yeah. When you're self-employed, there's no one, you can't call in sick. Like, that's it. It's you or nothing.
Do you give a shit? Like, why are you guys so concerned what Salah does?
Because it's so easy to fucking call out your bullshit and your lies because you have no idea what he does. That's why it's fun. That's what makes this entertaining. Otherwise, you suck.
He'd sit on the stairs and bounce. Oh yeah.
Right, you're right, Mr. Ranger, exactly. You're either the money behind it or you're the worker bees getting the shit done, right? It's one or the other. Sometimes you're both. Not usually. If you have the money, usually you're not rolling up your sleeves, but you know what I mean? Oh my God. We do pay, yes, Cat 93, exactly. We do pay her bills. I'm giving her a view right now, and she treats me like I'm a fucking piece of shit. So why should I be nice to her? Right? That's how you guys pay us. You watch our channel. You watch our content. The longer you watch us, the more we get paid. Imagine me treating you guys like, Cat 93, you're a piece of shit. What the fuck do you, like, why would you stay and watch me? Right? Like, I don't understand her. She doesn't know how business works.
I only work when they call me. Yeah, at the time he had things to do because of work. Yep. At that time they were busy setting up like a new shop, so a new thing or whatever. I don't know what they were doing.
So you don't know what he's doing.
Travel content is always interesting. There's nothing wrong with asking about that.
China.
No swearing. Shit is a swear word.
Shit is a swear word? Yes. Didn't your husband kick you because you said the word shit or something?
Hey Victoria. None of their business. None of their business. What is business? Yeah, exactly.
Hey Polly. That's a great one. Wash away the shit stain. What did you say, babe?
Is she stupid or something?
Are you asking me if she's stupid?
Yeah, saying shit's not a swear word.
She is the dumbest person that ever graced this goddamn planet. Jane says hi.
Why don't you
Coughing
do
in the
couples channel?
background.
Because we don't feel like it right now.
Oh,
Why don't you do couples channel? Because we don't feel like it right now.
because your
Always move in
husband's
silence. You
missing.
don't want people ish. True.
Chantal can't move in silence. You hear her coming. You hear her coming a mile away.
I look flushed. I gotta put makeup on.
Why?
Sorry, Lambo. I don't
You
think.
didn't even brush your teeth. Why you gotta put makeup on? Oh God. Oh God. Can you imagine putting lipstick on your mouth when you haven't brushed your teeth in days?
I'm gonna be going back to Cuba anytime soon.
Oh, he's cheating. Of course. He's cheating right now. If he's in that back bedroom, he is beating his meat to any white woman he possibly can. And you know it, Chantal. And you're sitting here eating, and he's jerking. Just eating and jerking. Eating in the front room, jerking in the back room. That's what your life is. Fuck me. Just let me walk into the sea and never come back out. If I sit there eating myself to death while my husband jerks off to other women on the internet, like I at that point, just, it's over. Like, it's over.
You know, I talked to them whenever they did. That's not why we're not doing content. We just, I don't know. Canadian coffee?
Deb, right? I need
Double,
to
double.
I need to school him when I get off this live stream. Just kidding.
Thanks, Lily. Ah. All right, time to go wash up.
Sure.
It's gonna be hot today though. It's gonna be like 20, 28. There's the rolling blackouts. Actually, the blackout that they
Let's remember this abaya. Since she shit herself at the end of this, let's see when the next time we see this, if we ever see this abaya again.
did the other day was to prevent rolling blackouts in the summer. So there should be toast everywhere. There should be less this summer, but the last summer I've only experienced like maybe 3 or 4 at the max. Thanks, discombobulated.
Number one fan, that's a great question. Many people have reported her to the authorities. She seems to be above the law until one day she's not going to be. Listen, this woman will get herself in trouble. No one has to do it for her. The laws in Kuwait, I don't even think they exist. You're not supposed to be on the phone. You're not supposed to be live streaming. This fat, disgusting lump of clay on our screen right now gets away with everything, but the exchange for that is, again, she's eating herself to death in her hot little living room while her fake loophole husband is jerking his pud to other women in the background. So really, I mean, it all kind of evens out, doesn't it? New traffic laws take effect. If
But
we'll
yeah.
see. Oh, Cowboy, remember he sent porn to Kybella. He's got porn on his phone. So, you know.
All we know is okay, I just finished your video and got here. How was your work?
Coming to the United States right now, Chantal and Salah. Because you know what they're going to do? They're going to look through his phone and they're going to find the porn on his phone.
Go. Zanzibar. I'm feeling a lot better. I don't feel like dizzy anymore. I feel a bit like exhausted, but that's about it.
Oh, really? Exhausted.
Average undesirable. Hello. Yeah, they do. Skies full of stars. I've been keeping track of the news, which I should have done to begin with. You know, the travel content. Well, as soon as I'm able to again, health-wise, etc., etc. You know. My sunglasses.
She's on
Yeah, I
1.75, you guys. Imagine her normal speed.
My hair, bye Milena, is like, hi Scriptgoat. Actually, it's pretty long now.
Yeah, no, it's not. You're bald.
I was getting slotted. Like, how long am I low on my back does it go? It goes like below my teardrop.
What do you have, like 4 hairs that go below your bra line? Like, what are you saying?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Shelly.
How are you? How are you? Do you have to babysit in the morning? Rebrand as Weight Loser channel.
Just rebrand as a loser channel. It's the same as it is right now. Just, the death rattle is startling. You're right.
Like that name. So, that was a filling breakfast. Arabic is hard, for me anyway.
Everything is hard for you. Life is hard for you.
What? That's blasphemy, Lambo.
Washing yourself
We
is
love
hard
Teardrop
for you.
here. Teardrop has never abandoned me.
Oh, was that a dig at Tracy? Look at that little face she just made.
For me anyway. What? That's blasphemy, Lambo. We love Teardrop here. Teardrop has never abandoned me.
Teardrop has never abandoned me. Like Tracy did. You smug bitch. You should fucking count your motherfucking lucky stars that anybody watches you unironically. You should be kissing Tracy's dirty ass size 15 feet. Honest to God. You should be. Because everybody is done with you. Like, reaction channels are publicly done with you. You're dying. Like, that's it. Your channel is dying.
Foodie Beauty, famous weight loser. I just opened YouTube and was going to watch an old video. Hi.
That's a good
Hi,
one,
Kitty
Jane.
Natasha, she took your spot. Not yet. I like the shouty head.
Worst.
Teardrop, hello, girly. Did you FaceTime your family for Easter? Actually, yes, I did. They're all having a party without me. We wish you were here, cutie.
Yeah, Yolanda, we just covered that one, yeah. Everyone's jumping on that one. Channel and organs, yeah.
Look like I feel better.
Strawberries and cream was in Milky's chat? Really? Was she, like, what was she saying? Was she, like, being cool, or was she just, like, trolling? Well, she is a troll anyway. Like, that's obviously, I think I know who that is. I'm not going to say, but I have a good suspicion I think I know who that is. And I think that person has a reaction channel. I'm just saying. Strawberries and cream, do you have your own reaction channel? I think I know who you are. I think I know who you are.
Yeah, I do.
Cut off her nose to spite her face is Chantal's, like, MO.
Milena wigs if you need a topper. Hi, Charlotte. How was Buster? My mom sent me a picture of Buster sitting on the Easter Bunny. It was so cute. I don't know if they had ham. I didn't ask them what they had. They didn't show me the meal. They just, like, all said hi. Hi, Sarah. I don't remember what they usually make.
You didn't ask what your mom made for Easter. That's part of like a holiday is like the food. And for you, that's the entire holiday besides the presents and the chocolates from Easter. Like you didn't ask your mom, like, hey, what did you spend all morning cooking for our huge family? Like, nope, not Chantal. If there's nothing in it for her, she does not care.
For Easter, I think it's like a Christmas dinner. I think they do make ham, yeah.
Buster does hate her, which I love.
It's just, I'm surprised Buster didn't bite the Easter bunny. It was like this. Big Korean. Ew. I know, I gotta go brush my teeth now. Cream eggs, peeps, I know.
She said Milky's merch wasn't as good as Foodie's. Strawberries, stay in your lane. Stop trolling other chats unless you really want to get found out.
My mom watches some, probably not much of it, no. She's gonna buy some of my merch. Do you know this crazy period eyes? No. I'm gonna use this to relax and fall asleep. Try not to yell. Nina. Oh. Period eyes. I think I saw a clip a long time ago. Does she look like the Crypt Keeper?
Who are you talking about?
This crazy woman who claims to know me. Okay, prove it, lady. And she calls me a cow. Like, I'd rather look like a cute cow.
You're not a cute cow. You're literally sitting there with spoiled food on your top, in the front of your top.
Than the fucking Crypt Keeper lady, so keep barking at nobody. Hey, Rosa!
I don't know who she's talking about. I don't really care, but I'm sticking up for anybody against her because I know how she is.
Oh, no, Nina. There's too many crazy women. There's too many. I was watching Yo Mama last night. There was this woman with no chin.
Is that douchebag back again? Oh, God. Okay. Well, whatever. We're back with this. I was watching Yo Mama. How the fuck did that end for you, you moron, the first time? How was that? How was that for you, Chantal? My God, you don't ever learn. You just don't learn, do you?
And
she is an insult to cows.
There's so many people who do tarot cards on me, and they're so full of shit. It's so funny. It's actually hilarious. We need to do a tarot watching stream reaction. It's hilarious.
Yeah, sure, plan one, because it's never going to happen.
Yes. Hey, little nitty.
We saw you try to react to the reaction channels. You fucking suck. You suck so bad that you never did it again.
Silver Moon, thank you.
Fuck Teardrop. She's nasty. Melly's disgusting. Melly, Teardrop, and Tracy. What a bunch of hog pigs, man. Oh God, those three.
Yeah.
They are the new holy trinity, those three. Fuck a Lambo. Lambo, get out of here.
Names and tried to work around it.
You know?
Yeah, true. These people are insane, man. Parasocial, yeah, that's what it is. And like they still say that. They still think that I would want to be with an abuser. That's how sad these women are. They're fucked in the head. Disgusting.
You do. You would have. Let's take a poll right now. Let's take a little poll. Let's take a quick little impromptu poll. Quick one. Yep. What's his name? We'll just call him Natty Daddy. Simple yes or no. Just curious what you guys think. Would she get back with him if she had the chance? I'm going to vote right now. There you go.
Women. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they all look like the Crypt Keepers. Croque Madame. No, try Croque Monsieur.
Jane, a truer statement has never been uttered. She is and always has been desperate to be a victim. Very well said, my friend.
Who's the fraud? Oh, no, I don't watch them. Roasted Korean. I haven't seen anything about those idiots. Idiota. Is that Italian for female idiot?
Excuse me, idiota. I said that the other day, so I know you're fucking watching me. Yes. It's the word for idiot. Idiota. I think that's actually idiot in a few languages, if I'm not mistaken. But yes. Tell me you watch me without telling me you watch me, because no other fucking reactors are talking in Italian on their channel. So fuck off.
Let's go out somewhere. We need new clothes, yeah. I'm not buying new clothes until I don't know. Maybe this is the weight I'm going to stay at, but no, it's not.
Did Didi convert to Islam? I don't know. I don't watch them.
Oh, don't feel bad, Millie. You work out too much, you said. So just take a day off, Latifa. Hey, Max in space. Did you see Shani live today? Her son was in chat and Rev was arguing with him and Shani. No, I didn't, Sarah. I don't watch her directly. I only like if I can tune into Carrie. If I can stand to hear their voices, I'll watch it through Carrie.
So wait, so you mean to tell me that whoever this fucking Carrie person is, I don't really care. You watch Shani and Rev through a reaction channel, and that's okay. And you could talk about it to your 106,000 subscribers in a live stream. That's cool. That's okay. But if little channels like me with 205 live viewers, I love you all. Thank you for watching, even the ones that don't like me. Hi. I know you're watching. Like, you know what I mean? Is it just me? I always feel like she's gaslighting me.
What? I'm not getting chicky chick just now. Julia, her she's tough.
Like, it's okay for her to do it, but it's never okay for anyone else. That's why you don't have a fucking hoof to stand on.
Here, I want her face like this. Let me show you. But
hey, Marty, happy Monday. Nice to see you. Sketchy.
Baby.
Oh.
Let me show you, but let me move my brassiere.
Why is your bra on the table? Why is your bra next to the cat food? I'm telling you. I really do believe something inappropriate is going on with her and that cat. I don't care. We've seen her. We've seen Sam suckle. We have seen so many. I don't even want to talk about the things. They're very upsetting. Something inappropriate is happening. Why would you put your bra next to the cat food and you also eat there? You are fucking disgusting. I can't. Hey, Fupa.
Baby.
I wanted to see this. Okay, we're going to go frame by frame because she's going to show a mirror and that mirror is not filtered. You think she's into bestiality? Guys, I think a lot of people think that she is too. Sam suckled her belly. Sam suckled her belly. Okay, so here's her. No filter. Well, let me close. I'm just going to move myself for a second. Let me just, where am I? Get rid of my stupid face. Boop. Okay. Oops. God damn it.
Brassiere.
Come on, you stupid thing.
Baby.
I just want to see what's on here. What is on her desk? Okay, what is this? What is that yellow packet? Is that cat food? Possibly. I can't tell what that crap is. It's just a bunch of crap. God, look at those hands. God, that poor fucking cat. Look at that poor. Look at those hands. Look at. Can you imagine that thing just like coming at you?
Baby. Look at this hair.
She's scared of that cat. Look at her. Look at her flat back. Look.
Baby.
Watch her like when the cat
Baby.
goes to her.
Baby.
See?
Baby. 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 Look at this.
You should be scared of that fucking cat, Chantal. That cat's gonna eat you one day.
Hair is getting long.
Hands are
Cute.
hams.
You stupid.
Oh God.
Juice.
Okay, there's.
Hi, baby. Smushy face. She's.
Look at her. Fucking what a lump. What a mountain of lump. 97% say yes, she would go back. 3% said no. Really? 3% don't? You don't think she'd go back with him? Huh. Okay, thank you for voting, guys. Appreciate you.
Getting big, huh? And getting like fluffy.
Don't groom her or anything. It's not like she's your pet.
Get like color clothes. I want to get some clothes from Temu. Does he have his own room? Not to sleep in. We have a spare room. Ew, I'm not surprised roasted. Has the merch been selling like hotcakes? I've had a decent amount of sales, yeah.
Liar.
But I don't know, you get paid like next month, so I saw people saying like, oh, she's eating her profits from her merch. No, loser, I don't get them yet. Like,
Because you're getting paid. Either you got paid today or tomorrow or the next day. You're getting paid this week. So yes.
I have money to eat whatever I want because my husband provides and I make decent money on here.
No, you don't. You make shit.
Sorry, I hate people sometimes. I get my Department of Defense check. Nice. Is that like, I don't know what that is. Is that from your job? Roasted Korean. I see your comments. Burn B. Yeah. I have a new car note. My paycheck is straight to the, oh, car note. Like a car payment. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Yeah.
How much is your car payment a month, Chantal? Who's footing that bill?
Drop. I mean, you don't even have to make that much money. Like, our bills are not that bad. Our rent is like 13, something like that. I don't know exactly how much the car payment is, but I think it's like maybe 800 and something.
How do you not know how much your car payment is? You don't have any other bills. You literally have nothing. Like, you don't. Jesus. I remember what my car payment is, and I paid it off 3 years ago. And I still remember what my car payments were because I had them for like 4 years. Every month it was the same.
Beef and cheddar. She got a beef and cheddar. Don't listen to idiotas.
Stop saying idiotas because you sound like an idiota.
You have to eat I would love to try an Uncrustable, but I had eggs on toast. Do you ever want to buy a house? Hey. If I don't ever buy a house, it's not that big of a deal for me, honestly. But I want to live like maybe in like a tiny house. All I need is a bed and a TV. I don't really care about anything else, honestly. And a kitchen.
You just need a toilet. You need a table because you're not going to cook. We know that. You need a microwave to heat things up, right? She needs a microwave. She needs a table, a microwave, an internet connection, a TV, and a toilet. You don't even need a shower or a sink. Like, you're not washing your hands. You're not brushing your teeth or washing your face, showering, bathing, anything. You don't wash below the belly button. So really, that's all you need.
800 a month because it's like a small, it's only like a 3-year term, which the law says is smart because it's still going to be under warranty and service, so it'll be worth, like, and it's still going to be like almost brand new, like there's not a lot of mileage on it, so it'll be better to resell.
I guarantee they're going to be upside down on the fucking car loan. I guarantee you. I have a feeling.
I think it'll be paid off maybe a year. I just want to live way out in the country away from everyone. Yeah, that's what I want to teardrop. Like, not like a tiny, like, small house, but like, you know, like those, like, I don't need something like super huge and it's a pain to clean anyway, but like something, yeah, like somewhere in like, you know, where I was born and grew up, like along Sioux area, like in the...
Honey, you'll never listen to me very carefully, Chantal. I know this might be a little bit jarring for you to hear, but no one is ever going to claim you the way you want them to. Like, no one's ever going to actually marry you because you're a liar. You're a disgusting person, inside, outside, however side you want to look at it, right? You can't keep up with an apartment. How are you going to keep up with a house? By yourself? You can't even get up you can't even get down the stairs when the power goes out. What are you going to do if the electric goes off? You know, you're going to know how to fix it? You're going to cut the grass? You're going to shovel the snow? You're going to salt the driveway? Like, it's Canada you live in. So, like, what are you going to do? You're going to bring the groceries in? You're going to go take out the trash every day? We saw how you live with another person in the house. Like, by yourself? I can't imagine what that would be like. Can you imagine?
You know, South Glengarry,
By herself?
like the boonies, you know, and like have like an old but functional house that's like kind of haunted with a nice porch, you know, and just...
You don't go outside.
Like, that's it. That's what I want. I don't want like I don't want like a fancy, you know... Does he know how to use a lawnmower?
Scammed, yeah.
I mean, it's not hard. You grow plants, no. Excuse me.
HOAs, forget it. The HOA would never approve her in the first place.
Say where we're at. Dude. A haunted house with a porch, yes. Brown acres, the double wide. You love tiny homes, Charlotte? Yeah, they're cute, eh? Peanut butter and cucumber? No.
Honey, you knocked that thing off the hinges. The problem, Chantal, is that a lot of tiny houses have like lofts, like the real tiny houses, because you have to make the most out of your space, right? And they need to use the vertical space in the tiny homes, right, to make it work. That's what makes it work. Can you imagine her trying to get on a loft ladder, trying to get her fat ass up a loft ladder? Yeah, no. Street shitter. What? Salah is on the run from Syria because he was charged with abusing 2 young boys. He's a monster. Where did you hear that? That's a first. That's a pretty big claim. I don't know about that.
No, I'll be cutting my life shorter than I'm not eating that shit. The smaller house is nicer and less to clean. Yes. My dream house is old Victorian. Yeah, that's what I really want, but a haunted mass murder house. Yeah. Maybe not murder.
Yeah, I want to see a source on that, Street Shitter. That's a pretty big claim. Listen, I'm not listen, I just want to say the one thing. I'm not the kind of channel that likes to accuse people of like kitty diddling. So I don't want to like start that rumor on my channel. Salah's a piece of shit, and we've seen with the things that he's typed, but I don't know if he's actually that, so I don't want to like, you know. Hi, Vanessa. Nice to see you.
Maybe somebody who died happy of natural causes in their old age.
Good luck with that.
Y'all wouldn't water the grass. That's true. If you own your own place, you have to maintain it. But if you work from home and you have your own job, there's no reason you can't tend to your home, you know? It would be good content, too. The Amityville house. Peanut butter celery sticks. No, it's got to be Cheese Whiz. House from, yeah, John. That's a cool house.
Like, if you have receipts and you want to drop them, please feel free. Like, you're welcome here to talk. But I just don't want to call people names like that if, you know, yeah. That's all I'm saying.
I live out a room at the Cecil Hotel. That's so desperate. Oh, no, not Cecil. That's depressing. I think it's the druggies. I don't know. Tipsy. No, I didn't. Cucumber makes this dry. Living in the cold makes you burn more calories. Would you know how to fix a leaky faucet? Salah would, yeah. He does a lot of maintenance around here.
But you wouldn't know the first thing to do. You wouldn't even, you could even Google it if you don't know what you're doing. Like, you could kind of muddle through it, right? Not her, though.
Unless the ghost is paying rent. Well, imagine all the money you could make by exploiting the ghost. That's right. And they're dead, so it doesn't matter. That would be awesome.
I want you to listen to that, because that statement's very odd. But I think it's very telling about how the kind of person she is. Listen to what she says about ghosts.
Salah would, yeah. He does a lot of maintenance around here. Unless the ghost...
Is he the janitor? He's the janitor. I've seen that rumor before. I thought he might be too proud to be the janitor. But son of a bitch, what if he's the handyman? What if he's the maintenance guy? I don't know if he's a janitor, but maybe he's like the maintenance guy.
Is paying rent. Well, imagine all the money you could make by exploiting the ghost. That's right. And they're dead, so it doesn't matter. That would be awesome if you moved to a haunted place.
Can you imagine if you actually had a ghost, if you believe in that in the first place? But and the first thing out of your brain is, how can I exploit the ghost? How can I make money off of a ghost? Not how fucking cool is this and I want to share it with other people and communicate with the dead. But no, how can I make money? How? And she actually uses the word exploit. Exploit.
Yeah, phasmophobia in real life. I'm scared of ghosts. I don't even know if I believe in them anymore. I don't know. I feel like we need to block Joanna. No, we're not blocking anybody. You're describing the country area where my grandma lives. Beautiful house, beautiful land. Yes, damn.
That's quite the theory that he is the maintenance guy. That he's the super. He could be the super. Like on, you know, Wasta.
Damn, I want that. I don't know.
Because to her sick, weird brain, she thinks that having a honest job, like doing maintenance or being a superintendent for a big complex like this, is considered beneath him, beneath the station of her husband, like he's somebody fucking important. Get the fuck over it, Chantal. If that's what your husband does and you're just too embarrassed to say it, shame on you. Shame on you.
People see ghosts around you. Yeah, discombobulated. You guys make me happy. Exploiting? Yeah, I mean, if they're ghosts, why not?
If they're ghosts, exploit them. Why not? Who cares, right? They're just ghosts.
If live in my house and scare me and cause a nuisance and move the bread around and be annoying and bees, they're gonna be exploited. Through the
What a weird fucking thing to say.
Ouija board out the window. Yeah, I did.
She does say that. She has said that many times, that he's friends with the landlord, like, and she always, and that's her big hill to die on, is that how could we live in this building if you need to be married to live in this building? That's how she hinges her entire life, is that because she lives in that building, she must be married. Wasta. Maybe your fucking idiot husband's the fucking superintendent. Maybe he's the maintenance guy. Maybe he's the one filling the fucking pool. Like,
I was just asking, I saw the Hat Man shadow figure demon. Oh yeah, I saw it. The Hat Man. So did he die with a fedora? What, like? Cindy and Donovan. Was that the lady who came in all the time? And remember, I used to be like, oh really, Cindy? I was really saving face because I probably thought she was full of shit, but...
Yeah, she was doxxed ages ago. Yeah, like the building got doxxed a while ago, and then I saw like their room got doxxed, like their apartment number. Yeah, I saw that. It's Surprised it hasn't happened sooner, to
Hi,
be
Barbara. I
honest.
said hi to you. You're making money off the ghost, or get out of my house. Yeah, go into the light if you're not going to pay. I'll pay the bills, buddy.
That's what Salah probably says to her. Go into the light if you're not going to help me pay these fucking bills. Like, what? You're not going to be a suck on my resources. You know what I mean?
When I order takeout, I've been eating out.
Hey,
like,
Daylan, there's nothing wrong with being a garbage guy. They make a lot of money. I don't know how it is in the UK, but like over in the United States, garbage men make a really decent living. They're like, a lot of them are in unions. Like, it's a good job. Like, getting a garbage guy job that's considered not a bad job. Trust me over here.
this is the first meal I've made for myself because I was too dizzy to cook. But I haven't been eating like fast food. I've been eating, what did I eat last night? I'm obsessed with the this one restaurant that we order from this place at least like 3 times a week.
Waste management. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not in the mafia. I'm not connected. Hey, sneaky guy. How are you? Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while.
I feel like I'm gonna be one of those older people that have like Alzheimer's. I just know it. Are you guys gonna tell me stories if that happens?
Honey, it's comical that you think you're going to get to the point where your brain is already doing that. Like, your brain is already gone. It's mush. There's like smooth brain syndrome. But it's cute that you think your brain is going to collapse before your body does, because your body is necrotic right now. You are falling apart.
Yeah, Tiffany. 3 times a week we order from this place. It's an Egyptian restaurant, but it's Salon knows the owner guy. He's like friends with him, and
He
it's
showers a lot. That's cute.
they always give us a special.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Tiffany. 3 times a week we order from this place. It's an Egyptian restaurant.
So she eats Egyptian food 3 times a week on top of the other mukbangs and shit that she shows us. Okay, cool. Good to know.
It's Salon knows the owner guy. He's like friends with him, and it's they always give us a special.
Why? Why is that? Why does Salah know everybody? Why does he know all the food places, the landlord of where you live, supposedly, right? Like, how is that? And he just gets deals on things. People just want to make him cut him a deal on your food.
And so it's affordable and it's homemade.
Hey,
Like, the food
Joyful.
I'm telling you, it's so good. So yeah, what I had last night, I ordered. It comes with like half a roasted chicken, but it's like a small chicken. It's not like the GMO Franken chickens. Finding Kuwait's fast food markets. It's why they don't kick me out. Anyway, and it has like a sauce on it. It's like
Oh, really, Vanessa? That sucks. I'm sorry.
a spice, like Arabic spice. I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. So I share that with Julia. She's so cute. As soon as she hears me get out the sufra, the plastic to put the food on, she comes running up and looks all hopeful, like chicken, chicky chick. And then it has Egyptian rice, fasolia, which is like bean stew, which is so good. Salad, and it comes with like a chicken soup. So good.
Chantal is going to die super morbidly obese. I'm calling it now.
Chicken 65.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
Rachel.
chicken 65. We have the Indian place down here make the butter chicken from.
Guys, like my shirt? Here, I'll show you my shirt. Is it backwards? Like my shirt? Fuck them boats. I am all for orcas kicking the shit out of rich people's fucking yachts. That's where my heart is.
There, I want that. This place needs to be shut down. It's so delicious. I hit Sapphire. My vertigo. Your husband would throw a fit if you didn't cook. Well, luckily my husband doesn't throw a fit. I mean, I do cook, and he does love my cooking, but with vertigo, are you gonna cook with vertigo? No. Can we go for a sizzler? Oh,
You can't cook with vertigo, but you could sure eat with vertigo, can't you? And turn your head back and forth, right?
yeah, that sounds good too. Actually, it's Monday. There's a Chinese buffet that's half price.
I know, Artie. We're all jealous.
Here we go. I don't feel like eating Chinese.
Thanks,
It's chicken 66, 20 minutes later. Fuck, I have heartburn. Your jokes make you laugh.
Jane, like if you think, right, 3 times a week Egyptian, at least 3 times a week. If she's saying 3 times, it's probably like 6 or 5 or 6, right? On top of all the other mukbangs, all the live stream, the shit that she eats, and all the snacks, you know?
Honestly, I wish I had some. Like, honestly, that would probably help with my nausea right now.
Jessica, I
Actually,
love
I'm
that.
Gaviscon. What if I make a ginger cinnamon tea? Will that help?
No, just stop eating like shit. Like, take care of yourself. Stop trying to come up with these things to put in your body to make yourself feel better, and just stop eating like shit. Stop poisoning yourself.
Not for Chinese buffet. I don't know what kind of Chinese food it is. It doesn't have like chicken balls and egg rolls, but some kind of. I like the Chinese stir-fried vegetables, the broccoli. Hey, Carefree.
Because it's freaking in a wok filled with oil. That's why you like it.
The avocado fried rolls are good.
Oh my God.
Ginger from Chinese food always soothes my stomach. Make a tea, it won't help. Cinnamon will give you heartburn. I don't have mint. I bought some ginger, lemon, and cinnamon because it's supposed to be good for blood sugars. But
Instead of not eating the rice, the bread, the hamburger rolls, the pasta, the rice, I'll say it again, Instead of avoiding that, she's going to add spices. Again, she has to add something to her diet instead of just taking something away.
I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter if you're eating white bread.
Oh, God.
I need to buy some, like, I need to do a whole grocery haul, but I don't want to waste anything. So I want to properly meal plan healthy things. Like, if I buy quinoa, I have to have a plan for it. Like, I can't just buy quinoa because it'll just rot.
First of all, quinoa is not going to rot. Fuck, are you ever fucking stupid? You are so dumb, it hurts. I say that a lot, but it's so fucking true.
Exactly, teardrop.
I just can't.
Dramamine? Oh, I wish we had that here. I don't think we must have something else, but man, when I go back to Canada, I am.
The fuck was
I wish we had
that?
here. I don't think we must have something else, but
What the fuck was that? Did you see that? Wait. Let me normal speed that shit. Hold on.
we had that here. I don't think we must have something else, but
I was like, what the, was she laughing or like was she crying? Like, what the fuck was that? I really have an ugly face.
man, when I go back to Canada, I am drugstore bees in. I'm gonna save like a couple grand just to buy all kinds of Western drugs.
Well, I thought the West sucks. Canada's so great. Yay, Kuwait. Right? Why do you want to buy drugstore drugs?
Western drugs.
When I go back to, she's
Yeah,
going back to Canada. I guarantee you she's trying everything she can to pay down this fucking bankruptcy so she can get him to, they can start it on the paperwork. It's going to take her forever. He's never going to get in. She has no idea what she's in for because she's a fucking moron. But please, I am saying a prayer. She's not too far from where I live. And if she goes to Canada, I have no problem hanging out with my buddies in Canada because I got some buddies in Canada. I have no problem going to Canada, and we could do our own little fucking Canada tour. 2025. That'd be fun. I want to see them in the wild. I just want to see them in the wild. I want to like be hanging out at the dispensary and like she just like herples by. Totally organic. I don't want to stalk her. I just want to experience Canada.
I do have some bulgur wheat.
God.
Yeah, bulgur is really popular here baked.
Visit you. I'll visit anybody.
Quinoa's for birds.
I'll have my husband with me. We'll visit. Listen, we got a car. We have money. We got a car. We got passports. We can get anywhere we need to get. Or maybe not now. We might not be able to get back into the country. You know, Canada probably hates us right now. So, you know.
Tree lady. I should do a.
What?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No, I was talking to the chat. I was saying me and you should go to Canada and hang out and go meet all of our friends in Canada.
Oh.
But not right now because because Canada hates us right now, so we might not be able to get back in.
Go look at my angry relish guy on my merch. I'm gonna laugh. I can't drink tea without. That's the problem. I have to get used to drinking drinks without sugar, which sucks.
You should have been doing that for years, but whatever. Okay, go ahead. Hang out at any fast food place and I'll see her. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same though baked. They don't have any like narcotics and stuff. I'm just joking. I don't get those in Canada anyways.
Every time she says just joking, she's not joking. She's being 100% serious.
What's that, Nikki? Oh yeah, I hate stevia. I think stevia is one of my least favorite sweeteners. Make tabbouleh?
Like
That's
that,
some
Vanessa?
quinoa. Oh yeah. No, I was being reasonable baked. That was a small portion. Hey, Missy Med. Who's the new crypt keeper? I don't know. Some crazy woman who goes on and on about calls me a cow. When
You are a fucking cow. I mean, come on, Chantal. You shit your pants at the end of this stream.
she looks like that, please. I'm telling you, people have some freaking issue with fat. You know, like fat people can lose weight and still not look like the crypt keeper. I would rather be.
Thank you, Emerald. And we don't hate you in the United States. We love our Canadian neighbors, man. You guys don't do anything. You guys are just like the nicest neighbors, right? Canadian people are some of the nicest people I have ever met. And yes, I've been to Canada. So nice. That's why I can't stand when you talk shit about Canada. 'Cause it's like, fuck off.
A cow than beef jerky.
Sasha's got her
So
Benjamin.
miss me with your fat insults. I don't care.
Hey, honey, nice to see you.
Like, ew, I have to drink this shit. Hey, Missy Med, I'm feeling, you know, skinny when old is not cute. I'm feeling all right, Missy Med. Creepy pasta, maybe. Moo, yeah, I don't care about being a cow. Whatever. Cows are cute and tasty. Is the crypt keeper the lady without a chin? No.
Who the fuck's the lady without a chin? Who's that?
But she's pretty close. You know what she looks like? I'm look shaming. She looks, you know when Mr. Burns comes out of the forest, he's like, I bring you love.
I don't know who she's talking about, but I'm going to stick up for whoever it is because that's what I'm going to do on this channel.
She looks, you know when Mr. Burns comes out of the forest, he's like, I bring you love.
Yeah, you want to talk about body shaming? I'm going to body shame you right the fuck now. Look at the fat that's hanging off your arm, fatty. You fat miserable fuck. I don't know who she's talking about and I don't care. You fat miserable sloppy pig. How very dare you body shame what anybody looks like? I don't care if they were the ugliest person in the world and everybody else agreed with you. How dare you? And that might be hypocritical of me because she looks at me and probably thinks I look like, what do you and your people call me? A Shar-Pei? That's what your friends call me? A Sharp. Okay, so I could look like a dog, like a Shar-Pei dog. You are still fucking terrible. Period.
The nomad lady. They all look like crypt keepers, and most of them have voices that.
Jane, I keep it PG on this channel. Trust me.
I don't know, man.
Sorry, guys. Sometimes I have to.
I don't know how many packs a day you gotta smoke to get it to that level, but you're ambitious. A makeup tutorial? Where he says I can make a man sterile. That's what he said.
Your teeth are fused together with plaque and gingivitis. You want to talk about how anyone else's grill looks like or what they look like? Mr. Burns coming out of the woods? You look like the world's biggest, flappiest bat. Okay? She's like,
like Selma, yeah.
That's what she looks like.
I don't know. The nerve of people picking on me like that. I mean, there's no self-awareness. I'd rather be.
Hello? Is there a God? Is anyone out there? Hello? No self-awareness, right? Listen. I think by the time you reach your 40s, you pretty much know what you are, right? I know what my strengths are. I know what my weaknesses are. I'm not out here calling that I look like a fucking supermodel. I know very much what I look like. Again, I know my flaws. When you have someone like Chantal with such obvious problems, obvious flaws, not just like her weight, just her in general, and she can't fucking see that, that's why the reaction community exists.
Right. Skinny people.
She is the caterpillar, yeah.
Yep. That's the truth. That's why I put the merch fat and pretty.
I think tonight I'm going to get, one night this week, I'm going to get borked. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to put the old school Disney Alice in Wonderland, like the cartoon version, on my TV. I'm going to sit my ass down with my writing tablet, with my little iPad, and I am going to draw her as that fuck. Because I can't tell you how many people I've seen say that in my chat that she looks like the caterpillar. She really fucking does.
They like salon smoke like chimneys. No, he doesn't smoke as much as I made it sound. At least not here. Can I request a song on Cameo? Sure, Chi-Chi. As long as it's not hot on. Insecure people are the loudest.
You had your 7th baby at 41. God bless you. 7 baby. Can we just get some love for Linda in the chat? She had 7 babies. That is a lot. But present day, that is a lot of babies. Linda, you are an awesome, awesome mom. I just want to say that. That is amazing. Your children are very lucky to have you. Chantal could never. Much love. That is amazing. 41. You are like a super mom. That is crazy.
Yeah, you Josito, right? Yes.
Damn.
Did you have an accident in Walmart?
See, on this channel, we respect mothers. Much love to Linda.
Yeah.
7.
At least you're funny, predictable.
5 boys.
Hand-drawn swordfish. Or the diner. The diner.
That's crazy.
Which
That's
one?
amazing, Linda. I'm so much respect. Yes.
No, Tipsy. No, I'm not gonna acknowledge anything to do with that loser. But diner, what is that? Yes, Tipsy, goodbye. It's looking grim. Shut up, strawberries. I have faith. He'll find something. That's one of your comics. Oh, the diner. I can make a Gore World one and draw like every Gore World person. Oh, the drive-thru one, yeah. The burger place. Thanks, Chi-Chi. Please. Are you gonna buy it?
Foodie.
I'm loud as fucking not insecure. I'm loud
Emerald, it's okay. Not having kids, it's okay too. I'm sure your life is wonderful just the way it is.
too, but I'm into blocking sprees so I can start handing out candles. Hey, Miss Hellraiser, it's been a while. Yeah, nice to see you.
I bet you have a great Mother's Day, Linda. Like, do your kids like spoil the shit out of you on Mother's Day? I'm just curious.
Hey, Demoosh.
Must be a fun holiday for you.
I never say anyways. I need a tote bag with the Mallory, my dizziness is not right now. Let's go get baklava. Let's go get baklava and then take insulin. I'm just joking. I'm kidding.
Wait, take a what? A baklava on
Let's
what?
go get baklava and then take insulin. I'm just joking. I'm kidding.
She said take it what? Hold on. I just want to hear what she said there. Take it something.
Let's go get baklava and then take insulin. I'm just joking.
Let's go get... Oh my God, babe. I need that as a soundbite.
What?
I'm writing that down. Let's go get baklava and then take insulin. Oh my God. Okay, so 4411. That I want that on the soundboard. What is this stream? This is the breakfast live. I've got this downloaded. Okay, just in case you deleted. All right, good. I got that. I got the timestamp. Okay, thank you. One more time. One more time.
Let's go get baklava and then take insulin. I'm just joking.
That is a sick fucking mind. That is a sick, sick individual.
I'm kidding.
No, you're not. You're not. When you say you're kidding, you're not. And I'm sorry, your chat is the only ones dumb enough to fall for your bullshit. Like, God, what a bunch of boobs. Just what a bunch of boobs. I should honestly, we should just make sock accounts. You know what we should do? Let's do this. Let's all come up, we'll brainstorm. We'll make our own MLM. Okay, we'll make our own pyramid scheme company. Okay, we'll go into her chat. We will infiltrate her chat, like, whoosh, right? We'll infiltrate her chat because they're such morons, and they are the most gullible idiots on the planet. How much do you want to bet we can get them to invest in some bullshit fake pyramid scheme, and then we could take the money and do some good in the world? We can like actually give it to a charity, or like, I don't know, maybe we could like donate it to like the street cats of Kuwait, because God knows they've gotten a taste of her blood, and those poor animals are probably like suffering. That's what we should do.
Okay, nice. That's nice. I'm sure. What did you make him? Did you give him a pizza pocket?
That's a great name. Foodie and Beauty Dizzy Bint. I like your name.
I would buy a character drawing shirt of the worst ones. No AI. Okay. Hey, Samir.
I'm sure that's highly illegal. I'm not really going to do it. I'm just kidding, guys. I should just say I'm kidding. Let's not do that. I'm kidding.
What happened on Friday? Tate McRae. No. I don't. You'll buy a funny Gore World one? Really? Okay, what would you buy? Like a drawing? I would put like Gore World? I'll put like Gore World and then each character. The ugliest one.
Shelly's like, I hear nothing. I see nothing. I know nothing.
Kidding. Well, I'm not really, but you know. Pillsbury pizza pops are so good. Yeah, they
Exactly,
are. I
the
saw someone make
Gentile.
a salad, a Caesar salad, and they put pizza bites as croutons.
I bet you loved that, didn't you, Chantal? God. Only Chantal would use pizza as a crouton for a salad. Motherfuck.
Italian sandwiches. Oh.
Honey, we see what you think mortadella is. It's fucking spam. You don't know what an Italian sandwich is if it bit you on your fat ass.
Really, Chichi? Okay. Hello, Habibi. I'm safe. I think so. I don't know.
Yolanda.
Hi, Sarah. Happy Easter, everybody. Yes. I'm not walking around with just breezing on my shirt. I don't blame you. I can leave her out. She's not important anyways.
That's rude.
Must have over 300 viewers to get on the shirt.
You know what, Chantal? You have fallen from grace, haven't you? How much money did you used to make a month that you claimed you made a month? How much you making now? How many viewers do you have now? 106,000 subscribers. You barely crack 500 on a live stream. Okay.
Are you afraid of the summer heat? Nah. Oh, the Nakabi women drama? Really? Our oven broke, so it's microwave food for a while. Jay Leno.
This pig, the nerve to call anybody Jay Leno when her fucking chin, like, that's, what's that, that nursery rhyme? Something, something, the dish ran away with the spoon, the little dog laughed to see such a sight, whatever the fuck that was. She is that moon in the story. Like, she's hanging in every kid's picture book. Honey, I could dive into a pool off your chin. Like, what are you talking about? How dare you call anyone else as a big chin?
Oh,
Fuck me.
Cool. You know what, Teardrop? Actually, you can make a lot of cool things in the microwave, like microwave cheese. Go roll dinner. Go roll dinner. Oh, shoot. Not enough bakery. Toothless Shanny with Skeletor Rev.
Show us your teeth. How many? Here, Chantal, I'll show you my teeth. I don't have any missing teeth. I might not have the straightest teeth. Never had braces. Never had a fucking cavity. Nothing. Not even I wanted braces so bad when I was a kid, but I never got them. Look at her fucking teeth. Through this pixelated 8-bit fucking screen, I could see the tartar on her teeth. You're talking about anyone else's teeth, motherfucker? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? It's Mac tonight. Yes.
Cotton clothes? Hey, Saints. All right, we need to go shopping at some point. Just let me try to diet for like a month. Starting tomorrow.
No, the 23rd. I thought it was 23rd. See, this was before the video she just released. So this morning it was tomorrow. This afternoon it's the 24th. Sorry, not 23rd. 24th. We have 3 more days for her to eat her brains out. I curse so much, Jessica. I'm bad.
No, I can't have hair. Microwave cheese.
Yeah, I have city water right now, Kat. Yeah.
If you don't know me by now,
You
6'6".
will never.
Yeah, it's pretty inclusive nowadays. I'm gonna order some stuff from Temu because it's they have big sizes. It's cheap, and I need to order some
Thank you, Valerie. I couldn't think of the name. Idiot.
CPAP filters. I'm on
Such
my last
an
one.
idiot. I have a picture of me as like a 7 or 8-year-old kid with Mac tonight at the local McDonald's when I was a kid, man. It was in the middle of the summer. I was so tan. I looked like Snooki, but it was an actual tan. It wasn't a fake tan. I have to find that picture. My mom's got it somewhere. I have to find. I'll show you guys.
Spend a lot of time on TikTok.
It's
More than
funny.
like.
I look like I'm
Pizza rolls on
orange.
lettuce. Let them cool off. Man, I don't
funny.
know. I want to order my own merch. Yeah, I have to buy it, but I'll get some of it back.
How are you gonna get some of it back? Oh, because you're paying. Because people are paying for your merch. Okay, great. Nobody cares.
Can you play Crazy Frog for us so people stop saying he moved out? Nah, let them say what they want. But yeah, he probably would. Thanks, Max in Space. Yeah, plus I just took a couple days to feel better, you know.
Court, I was a child of the 80s, man. Our moms threw us in the car with no seatbelts. Half the time we didn't have a freaking car seat. No, I think I did have a car seat, but like our moms, man, I was in the front seat of the car when I was like 5 years old. What the hell were our mothers thinking? Like, my mom was young, but like she should have known better. We didn't have any fucking airbags. What was an airbag? In the 80s, what the fuck was an airbag? Like, your mom's arm was your airbag. Like, if she stopped real fast, she put her arm out, she clotheslined your neck, you know?
What allegations? Which allegations now? I'm not up to date. What am I accused of? What am I canceled for now? It's exciting. I need to make a canceled shirt.
What a bra on pig. My God.
Oh, yeah? No. Samoan. Teresa, hello. You miss Hayden Crazy Frog? 6-pack of chicken wieners bees. More allegations. Yes, I need to hear them. It's so interesting. Salah moved out or some other such conspiracies. Your sunglass bees. Oh, yeah. Tax evasions?
You guys, listen, we are old. No wonder why I can't get any like 20-year-olds on my channel. Look at how old we are. I love it though. I'm embracing it. I'm embracing my age. I waited a long time to be that old crotchety bitch. I earned it. We earned it, damn it. We earned it. Oh shit. That's good stuff.
Oh, I see some here. Drama. Crazy frog time. Yeah, Lily.
Oh,
You know he'll always
Sneaky's
be up for
young. Oh,
crazy
shut up, Sneaky. Get out of here. You're young. Good old whippersnapper.
I don't think so, Sarah. I'm gonna message them.
Listen, I love you young ones. You guys keep us young. Please keep us young. We'll keep you wise. And it's just a balance. You have to have both, right?
I'll be like, yo, can I have free merch? You were accused of lying about the merch prices? I mean, I can't change the price. At least I don't know how. Someone knows.
First of all, she just farted. Let's tap that back. She's talking about the merch prices. Yes, we called you out. You lied about the merch. I called you out on my Twitter. Called you out.
I think so, Sarah. I'm gonna message them and be like, yo, can I have free merch? You were accused of lying about the merch prices? I mean, I can't change the price. At least I don't know
There was a fart.
how. If someone knows how, let me know.
Honey, there's tutorials. Again, if I could get into my shop right now, there's a problem with mine, but if I can get into it, I show you. Fuck. She's so dumb. She knows. You are so insulting to the 5 people that are still supporting you. You are so motherfucking insulting to those people. You're going to sit there and lie to the 5 people that have bought merch from you, who might buy merch from you in the future. You're going to lie to them and say, I don't know how to change the prices. Fetal alcohol asshole. Okay? Fetal asshole syndrome. That's what she is.
No, I think the hoodie's kind of a bit pricey. So
Look at all you 20-something-year-olds. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of your metabolism. You are the future. Don't forget that.
I just upload my design, pick the products, and the price is set. So if you can change it, I have no idea how. Cancel chart.
Stop farting.
Sketch of the key.
Fuck.
So if you can change it, I have no idea how.
Do you hear those little bombs? Listen to that. Wait, let me make it lower. Let me make it slower. Hold on. Listen.
Design, pick the products, and the price is set. So if you can change it, I have no idea how.
You are welcome.
Cancel chart. Sketch of the Kia.
That's just a appetizer of things to come.
Because your man gave you a shiner. No, that's your man. Shani, that's your man.
Why are you taking glee in someone abusing their woman?
Your man gave you a shiner. No, that's your man. Shani, that's your man.
This is why Chantal Marie has never been abused. Not by Nodder. Not in the way she's trying to claim she is. She might have been verbally abused by him, maybe emotionally fucked with, but she has never been physically assaulted by Nodder. Not the way she claims. Do I think he maybe threw a cigarette at her? Yeah, maybe. He's a dick. I could see him throwing a cigarette. Did he punch her and slap her in the face? Fuck no, he didn't. Did he put a cigarette out on her? No, he didn't. How do I know? Because of the way she talks to people who actually have been abused.
Your man's the abusive one, remember?
Your fake husband wants to rape women that do not want to be raped. That is rape.
I know.
Can't get much grosser than that. Raping anyone against their will. Pig. You are a pig, and so is your fake roommate.
Oh, yeah. Okay, should I take the Gaviscon? No, I'm not doing it.
She's desperate to be abused. 100% Daylan, 1,000%.
Oh, your request for the tea. Okay, so that's it? You are the host of this picture, just like my profile. Yeah, probably best to just stay out of their drama.
Keep farting.
My profile.
So does again.
Yeah, probably best to just stay out of their drama.
Or maybe that wasn't a fart.
Iconic moments merch is needed. Isn't she Christian? Yeah, my ass. Roasted Korean. If
Shani's Christian and you're Muslim. How about that? How about that?
friggin' Katy Perry can make it to Space, Foodie Beauty can make it to Everest. Yes. Thanks, Roasted Korean. Yes.
The way she goes, like she snorts into her nose, like she inhales through her nose and then she exhales through her nose, and all that shit is just gleeking everywhere. You know what gleeking is? You know, sometimes if you're like, you could gleek no matter what, So basically, it's like big. I don't know if I'm really correct, but how I think of it is when you gleek, one of your little, like, what do you call them? Your like taste buds like burst, and this little tiny speck of like spit comes out. You know what I'm talking about? It's called gleeking. That's what she does, but with her nose, and it's fucking horrific.
I showed it earlier. I don't know. Oh, moving my head too
Elaine.
quick. Okay.
Yes. Watch her neck.
Yes. I showed it earlier. I don't know. Oh, moving my head too quick. Okay.
What the fuck? She moved her head. Then she goes, oh, I moved it too quick. So she makes a show of moving it slow. And then she goes,
Yes.
pig.
I showed it earlier. I don't know. Oh, moving my head too quick. Okay.
Oh, Linda.
I know. I just took the flip flops off. Are they still there?
Doesn't
Because
have
I don't want to
vertigo.
risk it. People ordering them and there's no print on them. You know what I mean? I don't know.
What are you asking your chat if they're still there? You lazy, fat, fucking lazy mule. Check your fucking listings yourself. Stop relying on other fucking people that you don't know to fix the shit that you need to fix. Fuck me. I whip my hair back and like for real. Like,
You ever feel lonely? Not lonely. I miss my
you.
family, but helicopter at Everest. Necklace eaten. I have to check if they have that. McDouble and hash brown. I'm waiting until lunch. I hate breakfast stuff.
Jane wants to propose Rule 2A. Tells on herself while doing what she says she doesn't. Yes. That's a good amendment.
Yeah, I heard that there's like a maneuver and stretches you can do for vertigo. Ugh.
God. Fucking lazy shit. What a lazy
Sit and
asshole.
spin. That's not very nice, but I should make one. Habibi, mixed hash browns always sound good. The problem is they're not filling. You need a 10. With the vertigo, imagine. Hey, Truth Fairy. Vertigo is my only symptom, yes. Penny Dreadful. Intruder merch. Move my head side to side. I'm gonna try to do some things after. Yeah, Lily. I have a massive fluid behind here, so my vertigo gets really, really bad, really. Oh, sorry to hear that teardrop. Do you have to, like, just pretty much, like, is it bad even if you lay down?
Oh, guys, Cocaine Bear tonight. If you're down, let me know in the Discord. I had to cancel on Saturday because I wasn't feeling well, but if you guys want to watch, let me know in the Discord.
Hi, Travonda shirts.
I'm going to get
Oh,
worked
okay, Nikki T.
and watch Cocaine
I'll
Bear
have to check it
tonight.
Beauty Bite shirt? Yeah, go check it out. They come in a lot. Yeah, pretty much all sizes. It depends on the style. Some styles are go up to 6X, some only 3. Hormone related, maybe Millie. Could be a lot of things with vertigo.
Angelica.
You know? I have to call an ambulance. Oh shit.
Just fat ass syndrome. Fetal asshole syndrome. Like, take your pick.
That's awful. Ugh. Mine goes away when I lay down, but
Oh, interesting.
she couldn't get on planes. Sit and spins, yeah, Joanna.
Just take a hospital bed. Just have your gross roommate just wheel you around in a hospital bed so you could just seal 24/7. Put the seats down in the stupid car. Install a little fucking ramp or something because I know he's not gonna be able to lift you. Just wheel your fat ass right into the car in the back like an ambulance, and or a hearse. And then you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Fuck, I can't.
My breathing. I also have to quit shisha.
What movie? Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear. It's funny.
Yeah, but I haven't had any in the past few days, so maybe I'll just keep going that way. Probably best.
Oh, too
Let's
bad,
see.
Emerald. Next time, though, for sure. I'll do more. I promise.
I cracked up when you stopped in front of the mirror just to tell that chick to can it. Which one? Sit and spin shirt.
I'm going to start doing, like, during the daytime, like, maybe in the morning for my members, I'm going to do, like, chit-chat. And we can, like, play video games and just chit-chat about all the goss with my members. Something fun.
Spine tumors, a neck and head tumor. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. I hope they give you something to
Scar.
help with it, like medication-wise.
It is hilarious.
It's probably never enough.
Especially when you're high. It's fun.
lurking in the shadows. This is pH 8 water. I love this water. It tastes so like clean. I love water. I drink probably like at least maybe 9 of these a day.
Sure. Okay. Whatever. Nobody cares.
They don't realize you took the shoes down. I don't see them anymore. Yeah, for that reason, Sarah. I told someone to can it. I say the funniest things when I'm angry. Hey, I'm human, okay?
Debatable.
I'm human. I get angry. I want a merch that says,
Oh, really, Mills?
Foodie Beauty's held back deposit in Thailand. When I went down to ask for my deposit, hey Shalini, I didn't even want to ask for it back, but I'm like, I should, it's 1,000 bahts. So I'm at the counter and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to check out. And I thought, nice hijabi lady, they're not gonna go check.
Who's the nice hijabi lady? You? Are you fucking? You're a fucking stink pot. They had to toss your ass. How many toxic letters did they slip under your hotel door, piggy? They told you have to take the garbage out because it stinks, and then they find out that you shat in the bed. Fucking nice hijabi lady. Who the fuck are you talking? What the fuck?
That in brown. Okay, I'm ready to check out. And I thought, nice hijabi lady, they're not gonna go check. That in brown. Okay, we'll just send
You're a fucking slob. What a pig.
the maintenance guy up to check. And it took like forever. I'm like, my shuttle's gonna be, my car's gonna be here. Yeah, I do make him laugh. And
Oh my god.
yeah, I bet tell you, 20 years, wow. Anyway, he's on a two-way radio saying something.
Annie, it's gonna take her body a while to give out. She's just a cockroach, honestly. She will, listen, she can't keep going like this. It's never gonna, just basic biology. She's gonna have a heart attack. Her heart's gonna explode, you
I
know?
think it wasn't tight because I didn't want to be embarrassed. I'm kidding. Anyway, he's like, the towel, and the bed sheets are dirty.
It's funny, right? The towel and the bed sheets are dirty. It's funny because you shit on everything. I can't believe we're having this discussion. Like,
I felt like saying, yeah, because you're shitty potato corner.
and it's the hotel's fault because there's a potato corner restaurant nearby that delivers. So it's the hotel's fault, guys, that she shit the bed and left it and on the towel. And it's the hotel's fault.
As if they can't. I said, can't you use bleach?
How does it feel like when no man wants to fuck you? I can't, like, can you imagine being so disgusting that you have to pay someone to sleep with you as a woman? As a woman, the only people that will have sex with you, you have to pay them. At that point, just don't have sex. At that point, just don't, right?
Can't you use bleach, pal? Dirty was a nice way of putting it. I would take that to my grave.
Not her.
Well, Lisa takes all kinds to make the world go round. While working on your paper? Oh boy, I hated working on papers.
So she's slowly been letting out the shit through this entire live stream, okay?
You know what I hate the most about writing essays is the
Yes,
fucking video.
Sally. Yes, this is it.
Shit happens.
This is it.
I always run over that fucking curb. It pisses me off.
Disgusting.
I'm a good time. Thank
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
you.
I love that.
Why does anyone hate you? Because I'm mouthy. What do they expect? What the fuck do you expect? Seriously, you call me a cow. You look like beef jerky. You don't think I'm gonna point that out in return?
She just talked about shitting her pants and leaving it for the hotel staff, and it's their fault that she didn't clean it up and she did it in the first place. But what was that, Chantal?
Seriously, you call me a cow. You look like beef jerky. You don't think I'm gonna point that out in return? Okay?
At least I don't have to have a filter that squishes my head in. At least I have that. Right? At least.
Thank you.
Lime Jello, it's like the last 10, 15 seconds. We're going to get to it. Don't worry. We're going to watch it. We're here together. Trust me.
It's true. You ever just look at something and like the first thing that comes to your mind? Maybe I should do my makeup and go out. My eyebrows are so light. Cows are cute, yeah, especially
You have a
those little cute
unibrow
milk cows.
piggy.
Her
Sorry.
was good, Taylor. They say they hate you, but deep down they adore you. I don't know, Teardrop. People are trying to ruin my life.
I'm sorry. What was that teardrop?
They say they hate you, but deep down they adore you.
Does anybody adore Chantal in here? It's okay if you do. You're in a safe space. At least I have someone who loves you enough to help you through streams. He used to come on stream with me when I first started because I was so nervous, Scar. I was like, I'm not doing this myself. Like, I don't know no one's going to show up. Like, I was so scared. I made him do it with me for the first, like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 times he was with me. And then he stopped. He's like, I'm not doing that anymore. He's like, I love you, but no. Hey, thanks, Strawberry. We don't adore you, Chantal.
People are trying to ruin my life. Which is stupid, but I saw somebody like sent me a screenshot of somebody like posting my entire address and to report me to the ministry. Like,
How do you like it, Chantal? I had one of your friends trying to incite people to report me to the FBI. How do you like it?
show up.
Fuck.
Seriously. I don't give a shit. And what are you going to report me for exactly?
There's a billion things people can report you for. Don't worry. I'm sure they'll figure it out. I'm sure whoever's going to report you knows exactly what they're going to report you for.
I don't break any laws here. Like, and like I always say this, like, do your worst. Even if I get kicked out of here, I don't care. If I get kicked out of every single country in the world, I don't care. I'm
Where are you going to go?
Canadian. I live in Canada.
What if Canada kicks you out for being a traitor? You think the Canadian government wants to hear you talking about how Canada sucks so bad, and you're trying to bring some loser from Syria over, from Kuwait over?
And if I don't have a house, I don't have a car, I don't give a shit. I'll sit in the grass and be happy and bees. I'll sit in the grass and bees with nothing. I don't give a shit. You're not going to ruin my happiness. You do. That's one thing people have no control over is your happiness.
Honey, do you remember what happened when the air conditioner went out yesterday or 2 days ago? You panicked. You panicked when the power went out. You're going to sit in the grass? Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe we should take one for the team. I want to see her sitting on the grass as a cameo for 10 minutes. That's what I want my cameo to be. I want to see her sit her fat ass right on that grass for 10 minutes.
The stop sign. You think they're going to... Oh, well.
Elaine.
Okay, sorry. It was a mistake. That's it. You think they're going to be like, get out of Kuwait before you run a stop sign? Get a fucking life. Life is way better than theirs. Yeah, exactly. That's like Shani and Rev sitting there going, she hates her life. Excuse me? If my life is bad, what do you think yours is?
At least Shani's in the United States. At least she's not in fucking Kuwait. Right?
Like, you can't even go to the washroom on your own.
She gets to breathe our beautiful air. The gas might not be cheap, but you know what? At least it's over here and not in fucking Kuwait. Just saying.
I would like to see you travel to Kuwait. Seriously. Travel to Thailand. Travel to Cuba. Do anything.
You think people don't do that? You think people don't travel? Do you think people don't travel, dumbass? I'd like to see you leave your hotel in Kuwait, in Thailand, in Cuba, in wherever the fuck else you want to go. Leave your hotel room, fat ass.
Get up off your ass and walk to the store.
You know what? Maybe we should challenge Chantal. Should I stand up and try to touch my toes? Do you think we should challenge her to that? Do you think she'd be down for that? Fuck her.
Like, they sit there and just review me. Privileged, proud Canadian. Yeah. No, but seriously, it's not like it's not like I don't know. People are just stupid anyways. They're not worth my attention. I'm generally a cheerful person. Yes.
Cheerful.
I watch her
So
through Vanilla Tea Girl. I can't stand Shani. Her soul is black and she's jealous. Yeah, they sit there spewing the most hateful things and then they're like, we represent Christ. God is on my side. God doesn't like child abusers. Thank you very much.
God doesn't like animal abuse either. And if you had children, I guarantee you'd probably be abusing those children too. Or they'd be taken away from you because you neglect them. Because you can't do shit. You can't even take care of yourself. You can't take care of a cat. You can't take care of a hamster. You can't take care of a boyfriend. You can't take care of your grandma. You can't take care of your mom when she's mourning her mother. What can you take care of? You can't take care of a fucking plant because, I mean, you had to buy Harry Bush with plastic. So, like, what do you take care of? What are you good at? Anything? What do you contribute to society? Anything?
No offense.
Besides being a fucking burden on everybody. Just being a fat burden consumer.
I mean, I'm not
She has
a prime
weird sock
example of the most
tricks, I
pious
know.
I'm not a pious person at all. But I don't sit here spreading the word.
You went to Fiji? You're going to Aruba. Dude, Fiji, you are, oh my God. Jello, you are so, listen, Fiji, I just want one of those little huts that's in the water, like on the posts in the water. Just let me go there once. I just want to die there. That's just heaven. You're so lucky. It's me.
Word of God, right? I'll sit here saying I'm an example. Like, I don't do person at all. But I don't sit here spreading the word of God, right? I'll sit here saying I'm an example. Like, I don't do that because I know. Can we go to Salmia? Do you guys want to go somewhere for lunch tonight?
Somewhere for lunch tonight. That's an oxymoron, but okay.
The tarot cards, yeah.
Fiji is the dream.
They don't even read the cards sometimes. They just start giving off their opinion of what they think about my life.
French Polynesia. I am there. Hint, hint.
Your mama was so funny because the tarot lady was like, she's using Salah to make the swordfish jealous. He's like, they've been together for pretty much 3.
No, you're using Salah to try to make him jealous, and it's not working. Because Salah's a fucking joke. Nodder. Let that sink in. Nodder is not even threatened by Salah. And Nodder's a piece of crap. And Nodder is not threatened by Salah. What does that tell you, Chantal? What does that tell you? You gambled. You gambled your entire life and you fucking lost. And instead of walking away from the table, Chantal's like, that's it. I'm going to sit at this blackjack table until I have nothing left, until I literally die at this table. That's what she's doing. That is exactly what she's doing.
Years. Like, Tate McRae featuring Foodie Beauty. The Rev Preach will some things that you don't do.
God's on my side, bitch. Exactly.
Yeah. She sits there, probably about 450 pounds, smoking Black and Milds, and going, if you don't do something about your health, you're going to end up in the grave.
Aren't you doing the same thing? Like, aren't you doing the exact same thing? Except, I don't know, does Shani smoke in her bed? Is Chantal worse in that respect? If we're going to compare apples to oranges here, let's compare apples to oranges. Is Shani smoking in her bed? Shani called you an animal abuser because you botched the shit out of your cat Julia's spaying and vaccinations. Let that sink in. Shani ended your friendship and Shani called you an animal abuser because of that, because of the way you treat your animals.
Ma'am, you look like you're way closer to the grave than me, okay? No offense. Like, I can move around.
Oh,
I can
I'm
get in my
jealous.
vehicle,
Amazing.
drive around. I can go walk on the beach. Your health, you're going to end up in the grave. Ma'am, you look like you're way closer to the grave than me, okay? No offense. Like, I can move around. I can
No, you can't.
get in my vehicle.
No, you can't. This is how Chantal gets in the vehicle, right? Okay. I'm opening the car door. That's how she gets in the fucking car, okay? I didn't watch myself doing that because I probably look like a total asshole, but that's how she gets in the car, okay?
Drive around. I can go walk on the beach. I can travel. I can do a lot of things you can't do.
You can't travel. You need 2 seats to travel. You almost die every time you travel. Bitch, what are you talking about?
So worry about yourself. You don't look exactly the picture of health either, all right? Like the
Two wrongs don't make a right. Just because someone's unhealthy doesn't mean you're not unhealthy.
nerve. Are you going to take health advice from someone like that? Are you going to take health advice?
Please don't clip that. I hope Panda has been bullying me. I hope he doesn't make a stupid clip of that.
And heed
Thank you.
warnings from
Thank you.
anyone in world? Anyone.
I'm trying to
They'll look
entertain
at
you
Olympics back, and they
guys.
also agree the swordfish is abusive. They want you to be abused. Yeah, exactly. Or they'll go, no.
What?
Are you going to take health advice and heed warnings from anyone in world? Anyone.
Yeah, I do actually, because there's a lot of people in this space of girl world that have lost a ton of weight. Look at my friend Scar right there. Scar was like me. She was a little fatty too. Look at her now. She is gorgeous. And she's young. Which you're not anymore, Chantal. Sorry. But I mean, right there's a perfect example. Someone who gets on camera. Taking myself out of the equation. I lost a lot, but Scar gets on camera and she's lost a ton of weight. Yes, I'm calling Scar out because she's cool. And I'm sure she don't give a shit. But yes, there are people in this space that have done the damn thing and they have every right to be proud. They have every right to post whatever pictures they want because they worked hard. Sorry that you're permanently stuck in the before photos and you can't handle anything, but other people have. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
They all want crackhead Olympics back, and they also agree the swordfish is abusive. They want
Oh,
you
it's
to
a
be abused.
chunker
Yeah,
too.
exactly. Or they'll go, no, she wasn't abused. They say I chased after him. Like, they literally are just so gross.
They say we chased after him. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I just want to show something real quick. Hold on. Somebody posted something really interesting. I'm not going to pull it up on my Twitter on my computer because I'm not signed into my Twitter on my computer. After my Twitter got hacked, I learned my lesson. But I'm going to play this clip that DX, aka Pete's of Shit, has played on their Twitter.
So yeah, I don't really understand the question, I guess. Like I said, I've never really pursued a man, like, to the point where it ruined my life. Like,
Janice, listen, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter
Oh, you couldn't hear the song?
if I chased after him.
Oh, well, maybe I won't get copyright struck. But anyway, it's just a song. But it's her basically saying, I don't ever chase him. And it's literally her clip after clip after clip after clip chasing Nodder around Canada.
If I was deeply in love with him,
It's the montage. If you've seen it on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. Shout out to Pete's of Shit for that. Thank you.
cried about him, it still gave him gross. They say I chased after him. Like, they literally are just so gross.
You did shit. You gaslighting piece of shit. You gaslighting sack of human feces covered poop. I know that didn't make sense, but I'm in it right now. You fucking chased him for 2 years. You chased him. You were in Kuwait. You chased him. You're chasing him right now, motherfucker.
Janice, listen, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if I chased after him. If I was deeply in love with him.
You are still deeply in love with him. You are deeply in love with him. We all know it.
If I cried about him, it still gave him no fucking right to lay hands on me,
Hey there.
regardless. So
He never laid hands on you, you sack of shit. Because if he did, we would have known about it in the moment. He never hit you. He didn't smack you. He didn't put a cigarette on you. Stop fucking gaslighting your audience. Stop trying to be a victim. You're a piece of shit. Okay? That's so fucked up that you're fucking lying about this shit. This is what gets me heated. Stop. I don't care if she wants to eat herself to death. Be a fat fuck and just let your freak flag fly. Whatever you want to do. Stop fucking lying about you getting hit because it didn't happen.
all of your
Fucking
shit about me
asshole.
being in love with him, moot
Fuck
point.
that.
Those two have to be the most delusional. Exactly.
Yeah, we're delusional. It's all us, guys. We're all misremembering what happened. Thousands of people right now are misremembering what actually happened.
The world is the epitome of bad health, right? Downplaying abuse is just gross, yeah.
Liz, I agree. I do think she's got so much fat, it's affected her brain. I'm not kidding. I think
They
you're
don't
right.
understand trauma bonding. Yeah, exactly. Like, we had a whole, like, you don't see anything that goes on off camera, like, at all. Actually, I did see what he was like off camera. And, you know,
Yeah, keep hiccuping because you're
watch the stream
lying.
today that Carrie throws out of Shani and Rev live feed. Okay. Right, roasted. Exactly, Tiffany. Actually,
Honestly, if Chantal ever tried to like, think of it this way: if you ever saw Chantal in person and she tried to like come at you like physically, all you gotta do is take a couple steps back. Like you wouldn't even have to run away from her. You just have to like walk away, like walk backwards, and she would just be, like she like her little T-Rex arms would be like, like a little kangaroo, you know, like that. Shaq, thank you so much for gifting a membership. I really appreciate you. Fupa Salute, welcome to the memberships. Enjoy these emojis. If you want to hang out tonight with us in our Discord, please feel free. The link is down below in our description. And we're watching Cocaine Bear tonight, so enjoying with us. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you.
like, I don't know. Rev was so verbally abusive to Shani's kid, and it was terrible. And to her. There's
Utter
a stream of him
rumpus.
saying he wants to pew her in the head.
So why are you talking about that? Why are you? If that is true, I don't know if this is true or not. If he said that, Rev supposedly said that about Shani. If that is true, that's fucked up, right? If Nodder did beat Chantal, if he did hit her, I would say, you know what? Fair. it happened. I would admit it happened. I wouldn't lie about it. Why are you so gleeful? You're a terrible fucking person. You're a terrible friend. You're an awful person. You're not a woman. You are like subpar. You are inhumane. I can't stand her. I just can't stand her.
Hopefully, inshallah, be a Korean. Yeah, so
Exactly, Kitty.
it's pathetic. I'm over here married
Exactly,
for 3 years,
teardrop.
living in a different country. Never ever talk about that loser, and if I do, it's about
You're
something
talking about him right now, you fat fuck.
nasty like that he did. Nothing loving whatsoever.
'Cause he didn't love you, and you still chased him. That's what's funny about it. That's what makes it funny.
And but people still claim I would want him back. Yeah, okay. Like
98% of my chat said you take him back. I think they're right.
yes, he was telling her to F off because she was telling him to stop calling Will a bitch. He called Will a bitch? What? Okay, honestly,
Round is a
that would be
shape.
the day. Do you hear the pigeons? Julia's gonna freak out.
Oh, look at that head thing she just did. Watch that.
Okay, honestly, that would be the day. Do you hear the pigeons? Julia's gonna freak out.
Look, vertigo. Look, Julia's gonna freak out. I got vertigo, guys. It's totally real. I swear to God, it's real. It's real.
I would drop kick a
right?
man if he said that to my kids.
What would you drop kick a man for?
I would drop kick a man if he said that to my kids.
Thank God you don't have children. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness.
Even my cat. If you insult my cat, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Really? If you insult her cat, she's gonna kick your ass. Okay. Well, do you remember when Nodder kicked your cat? Did he kick Sam or BBJ? I can't remember. Regardless. Did you kick his ass when he kicked your cat? Or was it after you made the excuse? Oh, I see, because Chantal, the problem is, Chantal, some of us were there. Some of us remember. You can call us a liar until you turn fucking blue, until all the McDonald's in the sky, all their golden arches go out. It doesn't change the fact that that piece of shit kicked your cat, and yet you chased him around Canada and chose spending time with him over spending time with your poor ailing grandmother.
You would never use Salah, exactly. Apparently I'm using Salah to make him jealous, right? Okay. I haven't watched this loser in forever.
You watch him all the time.
Like, they're still watching and talking about us, but who's the obsessed one? Please. Yeah, people need to grow up and realize that you moved on. It's really sick. Her son was in the chat. That's awful. Her kids don't deserve that.
Yeah, aimed the kick at BB. Exactly, Lexi. He aimed the kick. Yeah, right, okay.
Of course I'm off. I'm over him, and there is still trauma, yeah. For sure, yep.
Keep yourself trauma.
But that's my responsibility to deal with now.
Well, great way you're dealing with it, by just raging at everyone else. It's everyone else's fault because you misremember things and try to be a victim. Psycho.
What an arse-shining chant. Yeah, gross. Julia's an unhinged geezer. That's truth. He was such a bastard. He is gross. He's a bastard.
You're a bastard too, to be fair. Two things can be right at the same time.
He's disgusting.
You're disgusting. You shit your pants in about 50 minutes or 40 minutes. You shit your pants. So
Good, Sarah. He should. He's simply relishing. Yeah, exactly. SKR. But anyways, people will twist or close their eyes to things just to fit their narrative. That's exactly the MO of Gore World. Just to keep.
yeah, just it's all us. We're all crazy, and she's the only sane one. Yeah, her and her 5 chatters. They're all the sane ones. Okay.
Their shitty narratives, their shitty channels going, their hate mobs going. That's what they do. Honestly, your son seems like a very.
I wrote this on my Twitter today. I think we should do it. I think someone should do it. I don't know. I'm not going to do it because I'm not going on Kiwi Farms. But I think we should attach people that write things on Kiwi Farms, because the problem is the people in Chantal's chat are the ones talking shit about her on Kiwi Farms, and other people as well. But I would love to just expose, and she would have no one left. She would have no one left in her chat. There would literally be Tracy, whose husband, or no, not Tracy. Tracy is the one who is just, Tracy's the one who likes Milky's tits. Okay, we've got Tracy. We have Teardrop, whose husband eats garbage food off the floor. and who lives in his own room. And then we have Melly who shits in Walmart and lets it run down her leg. So, I mean, that's all you would have left.
Nice young
That's
man.
it.
Oh,
Idiot.
that's sad.
What was that? What is that?
I gave thumbs up, now you have 3 likes. I have 3 people. I only have 35 likes. What the? I'm just joking.
Because you only have 35 people that actually enjoy the stream. That's what we're saying. Like, what paycheck, Chantal? Like, where are you going?
I don't care. I don't like my stream. It doesn't matter.
I don't know what that sound was. Someone outside.
I think it's the dumpster or something. I don't know. It gets more deprived every year, the things that come out about them degenerates. I know. And people co-sign that and cheer it on. Yep. Yep. Really? I see 37 likes. That's weird. Watch Carrie Streep.
Lime, I don't know. And that's the thing. Like, Melly wrote that herself. No one asked her. She just volunteered. Like,
From earlier today. Okay, I will. The stairwell. Cutting down the food stuff a bit. Yeah. Oh, I know I need to, but it's really hard. Your husband slams the car door. I always do on accident. It pisses Salah off. Now I realize half the movie doesn't make sense. Silent Hill? Really? What doesn't make sense to you?
Lexi, listen, if anyone exposed about who writes on Kiwi Farms, nobody would talk to each other anymore. It's bad. And if you haven't been on Kiwi Farms, they don't care. They will use the R word. They will use the N word. And these are white people that are in Chantal's chat that have channels of their own. If you knew who they were, you would, trust me, this entire girl world would blow apart. But the problem is, those psychos on Kiwi Farms, they'll come after your parents. They'll come after your kids. They'll try to get you fired from your job. But the problem is, they are people too. They also have, like, some of them have jobs, like some of them have families. Like, it goes both ways, but they don't care. They're fucking crazy over there. They're nuts.
Cartoon story times.
Nuts.
Blood pressure. I don't have a monitor, but every time I've gone to the hospital, they check my blood pressure, and it's like normal. So I don't know. The work people. Yeah, anyway. What should we do? Actually, I need to charge my phone.
Shit your pants, neat.
Maybe I could do a dare stream tonight. It's got to be paid dares. I'm not doing them for free. I'll raise money for a shopping spree for clothes. How about that? Yeah, that's a good idea.
She's gonna need them after she shits the Sobaya soon. Fuck.
I'm gonna seem like a poor ass for a while, because honestly, all our money combined, first of all, his money, he's not rich, but his money he does earn goes towards bills here, okay?
Sure.
Then me, I pay for a lot of my extra food and stuff, you know, that I want, like treats. I pay for my debts. Like pretty much most of my money goes to debts.
Honey, all your money goes to him. You better hope to God he doesn't suck you dry. It would be funny though. It would be funny as shit. Everything she deserves if he did.
And anything left, like, to save for the future, and, you know, but paying off debts is pivotal. I'm tired. I want to be debt free in my life. I hate having that chain. It's like a ball and chain. Let's go get coffee and something to eat. Maybe I'll get off of here in a bit. KFC cheesy fries will help you feel better. Ugh. No, honestly, the thought makes me want to throw up right now. Have you said how much money of debts you have? No, I did show on, like, community tab website. One of my debts, I'm paying $1,700 a month just to get it done, and it's almost done. So that's why I gotta make sacrifices. You know, traveling's expensive, buying a whole bunch of clothes is expensive, so I'm just trying to do the bare minimum. He can't really help much with the debt payments because he's paying bills.
What bills? You're paying for everything. Your meager paycheck. Listen, your $3,000 a month paycheck. Fuck, man, it's bleak. It is bleak. Bleak.
So, he has other things in his life too, you know.
Because don't forget, she's not just paying her bills with that, like, $3,000-$4,000 she's making a month. She's paying her debts. She's paying off a bankruptcy. She's got back taxes. She's still owing taxes from this, like, from last year, from this year. Like, do we think she did taxes by the end of this month? Like, fuck.
Private things. I'm in major debt. That sucks. Sugar-free coffee and a walk was a great idea. The ruins of coolness. True, yeah. I have to charge my phone though. It's 8:30.
Ugh, listening to her
I was
scratch
holding out. I
herself
know.
is
There's
gross.
kind of before I start dieting, there's a place I really want to try here. 1,700. Proud of you for paying that every month. Yeah. Thank you. That's one of my debts. I'm trying to get rid of everything. So.
It's embarrassing, Jill. When people beg for money on YouTube or anywhere, it's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for them. It's like, fuck me. Like, ask your mom and dad if you need $20 to get like a sandwich. Like, I listen. It couldn't be me. I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Taxes, bankruptcy, all kinds of debts. I was so irresponsible with money.
I would never, no offense to you guys, I wouldn't tell you my private, like, financial situation. Like, it's just none of your business. Your finances are none of my business. Mine are none of your business. I don't count your change. Don't count mine. Like, who the fuck cares, right? I'm not living your life. Why do you even, like, tell people this shit? Because it's so easy to catch your bullshit lies when you even give a little bit of information because it's never true.
So I'm trying to take responsibility for that. $1,700 a month. Yeah, I want it paid off like bing, bang, boom.
Not yet, Michael. It's at the very end. She's been farting the whole time, though, like little bombs here and there.
Squirting your booty hole. How do you like your new bidet?
Ugh, God. Gross.
Stupid things we do. I just was stupid, young and adult. Hey, Cashorn. That's normal.
It was 2.5 years ago. You weren't that young. You were in your late 30s. You should have known better, but yeah.
Really, Big Korean? Maybe I should just stay here for 6 years.
Stay there forever. Nobody cares.
Yeah. Right. That you owe from you.
Loose cannon, it's worse than that. She has to pay someone to pretend to have sex with her. That's even worse.
YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, the small debts, because, you know, they're easy. Erica. Okay, everyone get a Q-tip for Erica. Let's get a Q-tip for Erica.
Doesn't
I
matter.
literally,
I don't
like,
know,
rewind
Deb.
it. I literally said stupid, young, and adult. Thank you. Like, stop lying. Stop lying. I would never put a bidet in my bathroom while two men are there. There'd be poop splatter everywhere.
Fuck. These people are disgusting.
That's because you only have to be stupid for a few months and then bam, 3 years later, you can't justify renewal of Pizza My Mind membership. And 30s is kind of young, yeah, because you don't start accumulating debt. Like, you can't have debt until you're, what, 18 anyway?
What?
Seriously. These people don't hear what the fuck I say and then they say I'm lying. No, get out of here.
Because you're full of shit.
I'm 31. Yeah, I did everything. I had a bankruptcy, Korean. So that's why.
How many bankruptcies?
That's the
There?
biggest
Two?
debt. And tax debts.
2, I think.
So I gotta pay that. Unless you steal all your 5 kids' social security numbers like a certain someone's greasy wife. Unreal what they do.
Can you and your fucking disgusting friends stop talking about people's children? It makes you look like shit. It just makes you look bad. That's what you never understand. It makes you look crazy. No one believes the shit you're talking about people's children. Like adults, I don't care if they're minors or if they're adults. Stop talking about people's fucking kids. You fucking psycho.
You have to have written proof by a judge or they'll say you're lying. Right. I don't care anyways. You filed when you were 19. They have selective hearing. They hear part and then make up the rest of... That's what I say. And people in the audience are like, yeah, that's true. Like, it's so stupid. You have to pay for bankruptcy? Yeah, you do. If you don't have it, if you make over a certain amount, you have to pay, like, surplus.
Please don't listen to anything she's saying because it's
So whenever
probably
I declared
not
it,
true.
I wasn't really, like, my debt, I wasn't making that much money. And then I, boom, started making a lot. Remember, like, YouTube? And I was like, shit. I put extra money towards my car every month. We paid off my husband 3 years early. Nice, Katie. Yeah, that's what we're like. We only have a 3-year term on the car, so that's good. I don't have any credit card debt. You don't have to pay taxes. You don't have to pay.
Maybe the 3-year card, like, loan. When did she get there? October, November? She got there in November, right? 2 years ago. So November will be 3 years. Let's see if they had a 3-year agreement, these two morons, Chantal and Salah, whatever the hell his name is. Let's see if they have an agreement for 3 years. She's got 3 years to get him on his way to Canada, right? Because clearly the traveling it's just not going to happen. They're not traveling anywhere. They're going to sit in Canada and she's going to die in Canada.
Taxes if you're employed with a Kuwait company, or if you, like, we don't have taxes on food or any kind of, like, there's no GST, like, you don't pay taxes on stuff. I know. Stop yawning. Yeah, when you get money, you just want to spend it. Oh, yeah. Like, Pennington's, dispensary, like, nothing good. So stupid.
Chantal's,
that's good too.
Chantal is so jealous of people that can smoke weed legally. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, SKR. It's just a cheaper life here. Yeah. Hey, Lulu. Windhammer. Yeah, well, they are. Yeah. A passive income. Start a YouTube channel. Actually, starting social media, trying to make money that way is like recommended as like one of the ways you can make money.
Starting a social media channel is extremely hard work. You have to be dedicated. You have to be consistent. And if you're like Chantal, it's going to take you 8 years to grow your channel, and you're still only going to get less than 500 people on a live stream. You could do what Chantal does, just be a total mess and tell everyone your shitty business, literally.
I'm starting to feel really dizzy again.
Oh God, shut up. Because her food is like digesting.
That's why.
That's why she's feeling dizzy again.
On private old videos? No. Salah doesn't want me to.
Salah hasn't seen those old videos. That's why. Salah doesn't know how nasty you used to be on the internet.
Chantal.
Oh.
I have nothing to discuss on YouTube, so neither do I. You just sit here looking like an ass. I mean, you're going to be one anyways in your life. Why not make money off it? Dizziness is no joke, exactly. Yeah, Salah's like, I'm worried about you. Maybe I should go to a doctor, but what are they going to do?
What are doctors going to do? What's her chat going to do to help her? What doctor? Oh my God. What are doctors going to do to help her? I don't know.
I don't want to go in the hospital. Yeah, my CPAP is actually comfort right now.
That is sad.
Or stay in school. No, I would always start a YouTube, yes. I love it. I do.
Sure you do.
Hey, Shansa.
You take it so seriously.
It's the crystals in your ear. Let's just stay here and order lunch.
That's okay, loose can. You're good. It's all good.
What can I have to eat right now? I'm hungry. How are they going to detect signs of a stroke? EKG.
Is she really asking how doctors can detect signs of a...
Hey, Sarah. Neclazine.
How does she survive this long? I just don't know.
School doesn't guarantee you a job. I want to go to college for forensic science. Intuitive tests.
Oh my God.
Well, I've been checking my blood sugars. It was 8. Not enough to make me feel dizzy.
You're going to Thailand tomorrow? Jacqueline, oh my God, that's right. You were the one that was looking for that hat. If you find the hat, let me know. Email me. My email's down below. I will send you the money. I'm not making you buy it for me. Trust me. I'll give you the money for it if you find the hat. Have a fantastic, lovely time in Thailand. I'm sure you're going to do a lot of things and a lot more than Chantal did. Have fun and safe flights.
Usually when it's like 20 something, even then I don't get dizzy.
Lucky.
I don't feel like eating junk. I feel like eating just chicken, rice, and salad. That's it. Your cat just turned on the TV. Oops. Oops. I don't know, lady bits.
CPAP. Chunky pressurized astronomical porker.
And it's like only when I look around, like, it isn't lunchtime. What's the do me courses? It was me, sorry, Lily. Really, Croons? They have Coke floats at Johnny Rockets and chili cheese fries. Just saying. A girl can dream. How does it feel when dizzy?
We dream differently.
Yeah, it's like spinny. I feel like I'm moving.
Oh, God.
Oh, the fluid behind your ear. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, that'll make you dizzy, teardrop. If I have chili cheese fries, I want to make my own, honestly. I want to make Cincinnati chili. Oh, I'm still thinking of food, yes. You feel dizzy because you're an empath.
Chantal what is the opposite of an empath? I don't know. What is the opposite of an empath? That's what she is. Someone just called her an empath. Oh my God. I know. Michael does stop by sometimes. Michael's my buddy. Michael's funny as shit.
I need my lips are so dry.
Sociopath?
I'm tired. Room spinning around. Yeah, kinda. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Psychopath.
It feels more like I'm like moving, like I'm off center. Like, you ever go in the crazy kitchen at the museum, science museum? It feels like gravity is like off or something. I can't describe it.
Hey, Ostudette. Hi on the replay, honey. Hope you're doing well.
I can't go out, but roasted. I can't drive like this. Banana rice applesauce. I want a juicy dragon fruit. I don't know why I'm craving that. Can't control. Yeah, that sucks, teardrop. Sorry to hear that. That's awful. Celery juice. Oh, really, lady bits. Cool. Yeah, I feel like I'm moving, like falling. I want to fall.
What's the matter, Chantal? What's wrong? Aw, poor
That makes me
baby.
more dizzy.
Aw.
My mom is worried, yeah.
Is she? Is your mom worried? Look at your stained abaya. Is your mom worried? I don't think your mom gives a shit about you, honestly. Like, she just doesn't give a shit. Sorry, if I was rotting in the desert, just rotting away by myself, my parents would not just leave me there to rot. I'm sorry.
Wait, loser.
I'm sure yours wouldn't either.
Chatel.
If they were around.
Roasted. Hey, you gotta be a good driver to be able to drive around here.
That is not true because you're driving on the roads and you're a fucking horrific driver. You're gonna kill somebody out there. I'm waiting for the day for her to hit somebody. I think that's how Chantal's gonna take someone out. That's how she's gonna end up on the radar of the Kuwaiti police. I think her in the car that's 100%. That's how it's gonna come down to.
No, reading doesn't make me feel dizzy. Oh yeah, panic. Yes, I feel like I wanted to have a panic attack last night. Yeah, it makes you nauseous. It's really shitty. Exactly, teardrop, yeah. I don't have a blood pressure machine.
Exactly, teardrop.
Fuck off.
I really don't think I could drive there. No? A live weigh-in? I don't feel like it right now. Maybe another time.
See? Did you hear that? I think she farted again. Hold on, listen.
Weigh-in? I don't feel like it right now. Maybe another time.
It's right there.
Dawn,
She did
go
fart
away.
again.
What kind of bitch makes fun of somebody with health issues?
Chantal, you have made fun of so many different people. If you want to be a dick, you've made fun of me. I have health issues. You've made fun of me.
Dawn.
I'll use myself as an example.
I just blocked her stupid ass.
Joan, she's really low. I've got her turned up as much as I can. I lowered myself. I'm sorry she's so low.
Like, you're making fun of somebody for having tumors? Are you mental? Like, what the fuck? Ugh.
You made fun of someone for having their husband hit them. How many times have you said, good, I hope Nader beats the shit out of Dee Dee? So, again.
Always vomiting with my panic. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sounds good, Sarah. I could go for that right now. Like a fresh juice. Everyone play for Chantal. Thank you, Tiffany. The people, some
Chantal.
people are probably like, my voodoo's working. Stupid idiots.
Idiota.
Anyway, okay, now it's going away. Oh no, that made it worse. Ugh. It's like a fun house.
Oh, she farted
Okay, now it's
again.
going away. Oh no, that made it worse. Ugh.
She jiggled herself and farted. Listen.
Stupid idiots. Anyway, okay, now it's going away. Oh no, that made it worse. Ugh.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? I heard it. She's been letting out these bombs, and here comes the explosion. It's coming, guys. It's
Like a fun house.
here comes Hiroshima.
I'm craving sugar.
She made fun of you after you had your weight loss. So she's a fucking prick. Fuck her. She's fucking disgusting.
Oh, I had some
Fuck
white
her.
bread.
You're so much better being here on this side than
I
that
think I'm just a little
sideline.
bit someone
Honestly.
sleeping, so he can't wake up. He can't answer the phone for the delivery guy because he has to direct them where to go. I don't know how to do that. A lot of them, like the delivery people, they don't really speak English very well.
Her spirit animals with jello mold. That's good.
Like, so I'm screwed. Did I like the juice? Just like green juice. I don't know. I'm craving that. Something green. I always think about you, Chantal, because I know you're having a rough time. Thank you, Teardrop. I pray for you also. Don't ever let any stupid losers make you feel bad about anything. Freaking weirdos.
You and Teardrop, man. Just go kiss and go off into the sunset, you two fucking creeps.
Maybe I should lay down. Yeah, I should, huh? Maybe we should seal.
She is the boomer from Left 4 Dead. You're right. Before it explodes.
What should we do tonight for a live stream? I hope
She's farted over 20 times now. Yeah.
I can make it. I fell asleep at 8 yesterday. I was up at like freaking 5. Yeah, my sugar was 8. That's low for me. Do you have ice? No. Sleepover. Yeah, do a weigh-in. No. Some YouTubers have the emotional IQ of a gnat. Amoeba on legs. I think it was Gaining Ground who said that. Amoeba with legs.
One of the biggest kiwi farmers is the what's his name? Golden Gaines. I almost said Golden Gaines. That's not him. What is his name? That idiot. She just said his name. What's his name?
Amoeba on legs. I think it was Gaining Ground who said that. Amoeba.
That guy. He's one of the biggest kiwi farmers. That guy.
But with legs.
And this is her buddy. That guy.
I'm sorry, but he's funny.
Is he? Is he though?
He's hilarious.
Is he?
Okay. Oh, TikTok time capsule. I should just rest. Yeah.
That guy's nuts.
I'm going to. I think I'm gonna have to stay in until, if it doesn't go away, maybe I'll give it another couple days. But I don't know.
Kitty.
Maybe another day. I don't know. I'll probably go to the doctor. He's hilarious and accurate. I know. I'm not afraid to do weigh-in. I'm just dizzy. I don't want to go get it.
Isn't the Hekate's husband? No. Hekate's in Canada. He's in the United States. He's someone you want to stay away from. If you're a lady, just stay away from that guy. He's not. Just go to his channel and watch one of his videos. That's all you gotta do. Just watch one of his videos. Yikes. Yikes. Because like exposed.
I can lay. I can seal. I can seal and get comfortable.
God, buddy. It's coming. It's coming up. It's coming up.
Yeah, that's what I need to check teardrop. Do you think I'll ever live in Canada? Probably. I miss
Fast food. Oh, look, she's got vertigo.
girl.
Oh, look, it's someone with vertigo. I mean, listen, I suffer with anemia. So if I like bend down to tie my shoe, or if I get up too fast off of from laying down, I get very dizzy. And I'm talking like the lights start popping dizzy, where I have to stop and like hold on for a second, and then I'm fine. So I understand that. This bitch does not have any kind of vertigo. She is not suffering from any kind of dizziness or any kind of spell. Look at that again.
I miss Oh, big girl. Oh.
No.
You want to go to Canada?
No.
You want to go to Canada?
That cat will never see Canada. Julia, I hope she gets rid of you to a good home. I hope she rehomes you and doesn't just let you go on the street. But this cat will never see Canada.
You hate Mom? No.
Look at how dirty her abaya is. Wait. Wait. Oh. Look at how I could see at least 4 different spots. This is filthy. Oh, you have Meniere's disease? Is intense vertigo. Oh my gosh, it must be terrible, Annie.
You hate Mom? No.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure you know how to like deal with it now, right? And hopefully.
Oh. Yeah, what I miss about Canada is the fall, Halloween.
Oh, I know his name on the farms. It's not hard. Just type in Gaining Ground in Google and Kiwi Farms. And it's right there.
Being able to like,
yeah. It's not hard. That's why I'm surprised no one has done that yet. Like, why isn't anyone connecting the dots with all these, like, you guys need to know what these people are saying. You know, like they're insanity.
just the weather, I guess.
They think they're anonymous on the farms. They're not.
Let me see.
And they've been around for enough. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh wait, more gas? Wait.
Being able to like, yeah, just the weather, I guess. Let me see. I'm kidding. If it comes to it, I'll pay for Julia. Yeah, she has to come with. I don't think it'll cost much. I'm just worried about her surviving the trip. I don't want, you know what I mean?
The cat's never going to Canada.
No,
Never.
I'm okay.
She'll never pay for that cat.
No, Sprite Goat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen.
No, Sprite Goat. No, I'm okay. No, Sprite Goat. She can go in a carrier. I'd like to buy an extra seat with a carrier on it.
Me too, Elaine. I did so dizzy so fast. Terrible.
Okay, passport. Yeah, that's easy enough to get. Yeah.
I agree, Sticky.
Both of you come back to Canada, fall in Canada. Yeah. I don't want to leave my husband though, so. But
But you said if he decides to leave you, you don't care. He's just another big gulp, right? Like nobody cares. So why now you don't want to leave your husband?
If I ever want him to come, I have to go and reestablish myself first. So get a place, stuff like that. Titration.
She's still farting. Listen.
So get a place, stuff like that. Titration test.
Okay, there has to be something on YouTube, some kind of terms of service. You're not allowed to sit here making eye contact with your audience while you're shitting your pants. Babe, am I right?
No.
That comes into some kind of, that's got to be some kind of terms of service.
I'm physically showing you though, so there's no difference from someone accidentally throwing up or farting or burping. You can't control bodily functions by a policy.
What do you know more about these things? It's about you. So in Canada, yes, we can help you get home.
I want to sue for PTSD, damn it.
Okay, I have nothing established in Canada, so that would be just the thought of reestablishing myself, getting
Huh?
That you could probably do.
Sue for PTSD?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
an apartment. It's so expensive, and getting a car.
Right, I didn't consent to this. I didn't consent to seeing some woman have take a shit on purpose for the last 2 hours.
You think so, Katie Kate? We're so much better off in life. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't want to go now. Maybe later.
When you sit in that, that's really. Oh
I feel
my
like I'd be on
God.
my own. Your home is Kuwait. He's never seen snow. No.
I know, Austin. I don't understand it. I just don't understand this. Whatever. Like, whatever.
I need a
You're
morning
personal
nap.
to us.
Getting up at 5 makes you tired by like friggin' 9. Hey, pumpkin pie. You just woke up. We all migrate there. You'd have us and your family in Pete's. Don't forget to like the stream. Oh yeah, I know them. Yeah, the Syrian couple. I forget their name. Omar and what's her face? Money-wise, you have a home, a car, able to live and pay debts. You wouldn't be able to do any of that in Canada. Exactly.
Why do you? Are her chatters that stupid? Do they think Canada is like paved with gold? That Canada is this unattainable dream? She's fucking from Canada, you moron.
It would be hard. The only reason I don't like you in Canada because you're very depressed without the law. Exactly, yeah, that too.
You're depressed with Salah. What's the difference?
It's very hard to get in Canada these days. Rap with clapping food. Listen, Erica Longface, ghost-looking bitch. Sorry. You don't know anything. Go Google it right now. Put your brain to use. You are allowed to sponsor somebody if you have debt with the government. Okay? The only thing preventing any sponsorship is a bankrupt undischarged. That's it.
Remember this smugness when Salah is denied at the border in Canada. Just remember this, and his ass has to go back to fucking shit Kuwait. Just remember this.
Thank you. Now go haunt a house.
So you can exploit her as a ghost.
The instant apology. Yeah, I'm trying not to call people bitches, but it's so hard. It's so hard.
It's so hard. It's so
They don't
hard.
know how it works. You could have a
You don't know how it works. You haven't done it yet, you cunt. Ooh. What's the C word? You guys didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. I didn't say it.
ton of debt. A ton. That's
Nobody
not gonna
heard
disqualify
anything.
you.
Wait.
Exactly, teardrop.
Undischarged.
It just gets me pissed because I have gone. We went through it. It took us almost 2 years to go through the fiance thing, to do it all like legally, and it's so frustrating when this pig bitch just spreads so much misinformation because someone could be thinking she's right, you know.
Bankruptcy. Yeah, well, that will be over very soon, so I would be happy to donate to a GoFundMe for
I'm
you.
sorry. Guys, I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Just I forget where I am sometimes.
You're not speaking to
We're opening our big traps. Exactly. And why is that funny? Like, people are like reveling in my downfall. Do you not realize how sick and disturbed that makes you as a person? And you don't think that's going to come back to you tenfold?
Sorry. I really am sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody.
Actually, yeah, she's happy to be negative. They think they're going to prevent it. They think, you know what they do? They say, oh, I'm sending, I can't remember, the organization that's responsible for immigration. They're like, we're going to send the text messages to Cunt Bella to the government of Canada to get it prevented.
Don't call her that. So now I don't feel so bad. I didn't realize she called Kybella that. Don't call Kybella that. Kybella did you a fucking favor. Okay? Kybella showed you exactly who's living in your house. Okay? You should not call her that. So now I don't feel bad. Okay?
And from coming in. Do you think they're going to give a flying shit? Have fun proving who it's from, number one. Two, who gives a crap? You think they care about somebody's fucking infidelity? You're freaking, you're so stupid.
Oh, R word. Oh. But here's the thing, Chantal. If you have someone who is from a flagged country, and I hate to say it, but Syria and Kuwait, they're flagged fucking countries, especially Syria is a flagged country. If someone sends an anonymous tip, which you can send an anonymous tip, that is your duty as a Canadian citizen. You can say, look, this person could be dangerous. He has shown to want to hurt white Christian women and do really nasty things to them. There is a possibility that someone will take that seriously, because guess what? There are actual people reading through your documents. Like, AI is not reading through. Like, that's the thing. You have to show them like proof that you have a real relationship. And some of that comes in like letters you've written to each other over the years, text messages you have to show them. You show them your relationship because you have to prove it.
And you have to show all social media.
You have to show them all of your social media. That's a good point, babe. I thought actually one day, excuse me. Sorry, guys. One day I thought we should make, like, my husband and I should like show you guys exactly what the process looks like, because I've got all the paperwork. We went, granted it's different in the United States, but it's a lot of similarities between Canada and the United States. She has no idea what she is in for, and God, I wish. I wish.
Oh, they're gonna sit there and go, That's someone's personal business. They don't care.
No, if a Syrian national is saying to a white woman that he wants to rape her, they're not going to want him in Canada. Okay?
If he doesn't have a criminal record, which he doesn't, they're not going to give a shit. It took me almost 2 years because I married an Italian and I live in Italy and I have no problems. There you go.
She moved to Italy. Italy is not Canada. Europe is a whole different beast than the North America. Okay, than the North American countries. Okay? But yeah, go ahead, Chantal. You want to know how easy it is? Try it. Try it. Waste your time and your money.
The texts are not a matter of national security. Whoa, that made me dizzy. Erica, you're giving me vertigo. Get out of here. They have far more, right, pumpkin pie? Let's start to go.
Canada doesn't want sex pests in Canada, especially ones that don't belong there, that are foreign, that do not live there, that are trying to get into that country, right? He does not have a right to be in that country. He's applying to live in that country. They don't want rapists in Canada. And there's proof that he is a rapist. He wants to rape people. Whether he's done it or not, who the fuck knows? But that's sick fucking behavior. He shouldn't be allowed around women. You could take him wherever the fuck you want. Don't let him around other people.
Fund me. No way. Send nudes. Welcome to Very Important Readers. Ready, say peace. Welcome. They don't look at that. They look at it exactly.
Because you know he wants to get to Canada, but you know what the prize is, right? He wants to come to America. Canada, I think for him, Canada is the stepping stone. He wants to get here. I think he wants to come here. Good fucking luck.
They're just slow at the paperwork, yeah.
The paperwork is so intense. They ask you questions and you literally have to sit there and reread them 30 times to understand what they're asking. It's crazy. She won't get to law in now. Yeah.
Nobody even contacted me to ask me any questions and never did, right? Hey, Seraphim. They don't care. All they care about is if you have money to support each other.
That is not true. You have to have an babe.
Yeah.
What are some of the questions they asked you at the interview about me?
What you did for work, how long I've known you,
How long you've known me?
how did we meet,
How did we meet?
which was a big one.
And what did you have to show them at the meeting?
That show all of your financial statements.
I had to get statements written from my bank had to write me a statement. I had to get my company that where I work my job. I had to get letterhead from my company stating what my title was, how long I worked there, and how much I make every year in my salary. It's a
to
lot.
support the person you're sponsoring, and that they don't have a criminal record. They don't give a crap.
He knows nothing about her. He knows nothing about her. They're going to ask him questions about when's her birthday. You better have that fucking shit memorized, motherfucker. Like,
About anything else. Hey, Stephanie.
oh God, I want them to try to get to Canada. Let this smug bitch try to get him
Asylum
into Canada.
Nope, Syria's free now.
No.
Yeah, it's true. She's sitting and spinning. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, I mean, I feel happy here.
Well, Gothic Clock, he is from, like, he does have the Syrian passport, and that Syrian passport is a really weak passport, unfortunately. So I don't know if, like, that's on a certain Canadian list where they have, like, harder, like, requirements to get into Canada for, like, a tourist visa. I don't know how that works, but there is such a thing as, like, the strength of the passport. I don't know if that would have that much of an impact on it, but it might. I don't know.
I mean, I do want to be with my family, and I do miss fall. I miss a lot of things. Cornwall pizza, lemon Z, medical.
Weed. She misses weed, food, her family, medical treatment. So basically just her whole life. Okay.
Penningtons. Juice. They don't even care if you have money or not because I wasn't working because I moved to Italy to stay with him. Really?
Bella, we're not leaving. We are not leaving the country. We're not getting on a plane until all this is over. It's scary out there. It is terrifying.
Cornwall? I would probably, I don't know. I don't want to live in Cornwall, but my family, you know. You don't have to own a house now. Maybe one day. Stargazer. Honestly, don't see why anyone thinks she couldn't go back. She left for another country to a different culture all on her own. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it obviously wouldn't be like very easy to just go back. I'd have to like plan it, and you know, they have no clue what they're talking about exactly. Especially Erica.
Whoever Erica is, she called Erica out on her community tab too earlier after she got rid of the stream. She posted on her community tab a few hours later and talked about Erica. Erica, I don't know who you are, but you're welcome here if you want to tell us what the fuck happened.
Like,
the shark's coming. Yes.
anyway, and so what? Like, if I never am able to ever bring him, who cares? He doesn't give a shit. It's been 3 years. Like, honestly. He just wants to like travel and do stuff. I didn't see my messages from Erica. And if we go there and he leaves me, oh well. Whatever, I'll live. Honestly. You think I want to be with someone who would freaking leave me just like that? Who cares? I really don't care. It doesn't faze me.
That's why you don't love him and he doesn't love you, because if he left you, you don't care. If my husband left me, I would be 6 feet under in the ground. I would be done. Like, my life would be over. Sorry. That would destroy me. He is like my best friend. He is my best friend. So I can't imagine living with someone that you supposedly love and supposedly you're married to, whatever, but like, you just don't care. Oh, okay. Then yeah, sure. You guys love each other. Yeah. Okay. Listen to that again.
We go there and he leaves me, oh well. Whatever, I'll live. Honestly. You think I want to be with someone who would freaking leave me just like that? Who cares? I really don't care. It doesn't faze me. My friend married a man from Egypt, and because he was Egyptian, it was slower paperwork and took them over 3 years, and she moved to Egypt to be with a man and married. Yeah, it's easier for me to be here, exactly, than it is for him to be there. So, yeah, I'll wear hijab.
Devastated, Mel's.
Baby. Oh, baby, you have smushy ears.
That's like saying if my best friend stopped talking to me tomorrow, I wouldn't give a shit. Why are they your best friend if you don't even care if you talk to them or not? It doesn't, it just, that's what I mean. Like, she's such a bad liar. It's like, okay, psycho.
Big girl.
Right, Lexi?
And no, I can't say if, you know, if it was easy financially to move back right now, that I would, because I've had many chances. I actually did that, especially the one time to go back. I was supposed to stay there and apply for surgery, weight loss surgery, get a place. Remember, I applied for an apartment. I even got accepted on a bachelor one. I was debating on like moving on my own or moving back with Pete. I didn't know, but I was planning on staying and I just couldn't do it. I got really depressed there. Ate kindness first and missed Salah a lot.
I hate the fact that she can't say connoisseur.
I got really depressed there. hit kindness first and missed Salah a lot.
Kind of sis. Kind of sis.
So I came back. And my mom was kind of like, she understood, but like she was, I don't know. Henna. I did that before, Sarah, yeah. Maybe I'll do it again. I do like henna. I miss your humor. Yeah. I don't think even if
T minus 2 minutes for the shart, for the big poopy pants. Gird your loins, girls. It's coming.
I did go back and even took off the hijab and whatever you guys, you know, would think would be fun, I would never be the same, you know, same. I wouldn't. I mean, I think maybe I just grew up a little bit. North End Pizza. I love you in Canada, but I also love you in Kuwait. Thanks, Teardrop. We can be anywhere in the world, exactly. God. And no, I won't be here forever. Use red. Oh, I did hear that too, Lily. Still more like yourself. Maybe this is who I am now. And I think people just have a hard time, you know? Yeah.
So you're nothing?
I'm just more subdued. More modest.
Subdued and modest. Fucking where?
You can still have fun. I just gotta be healthy. The haters want the destructive old you. They want the new mature you. And that's another thing for the stupid idiot with no chin saying that I would go back to the swordfish. Do you know how many times I've been in Canada? Never contacted that loser, so nice try. Shuffle your cards some more because they're full of shit just like you. And I got an extra chin for you if you want one. You're still fun and quirky? Thank you. I don't miss when you drank alcohol and wheelchair beast all the time. Ew, yeah, no alcohol. Some people just need to be told off. Who's missing a chin? Some tarot reader. It's true. If I really wanted, I would have found a way. I would have made a Pondu account, right? When I was in Canada. Last thing on my mind. The last thing. That's true, Sarah. Actually, I have halal nail polish. I don't know how much I believe that, but it was $17.
She wore it once.
I do miss getting my nails done, but I can't stand people. You know what I can't stand?
Tell us. What
People on social media with long clickety-clackety nails. And when they talk, they go like this, like, I cannot even. And their nails are clickety-clacketing. It pisses me off.
Guess she's gonna wear long nails tomorrow. This bitch right here, because I'm that petty. Yes, I am.
The polish is like, I don't know. What color is this? Blue-green? Do you know what I mean? I hate that. The one time that Swordfish and Dee pretended to break up to see if he would try to get with Swordfish when we were in Canada. Never. I would rather, not to be dramatic, but I would rather be deceased than ever be with that person, so.
If wit were shit, she would be constipated. That's good. Cabello showed every single person in Grow but salad is really like a disgusting, horrible excuse. Right, exactly. So Cabello did everyone a favor, right? I don't know why she hates her so much. I'm not sure why she hates her, but like, Cabello's cool.
And that's not an exaggeration.
Here it comes, guys. It's coming.
Yeah.
Coming.
Right. No, their nails like this long and they're square and they have like a whole friggin' scenery on their nail popping out, and when they talk, they're like, girl, clickety clackety. Yes. Speaks in nail. Whoa, that made me dizzy.
Here it comes.
Clickety clackety.
Sorry. We're going to put it in normal speed. Actually, no, we're going to do slow speed. Fuck this. I don't care. We're going to suffer together.
Yes. Speaks in nail. Whoa, that made me dizzy. Whoa, that made me dizzy.
If I ever do that, you will never see me here again. My husband and I were talking about it in the car today. We're talking about her farting and shitting her pants. You would never see me again. Primal, she shit her pants. We'll listen to it in normal speed. Okay, that was a little slow. Okay, I'm gonna normal speed this back, okay? Look at her trying to talk shit to people with long nails. Long nails. Listen to this.
Clickety clackety. Yes. Speaks in nail click. Whoa, that made me dizzy.
Michael.
Oh,
She's blaming Julia. Fuck yes, we're gonna watch that
yes.
again.
Clickety clackety. Yes. Speaks in nail click. Whoa, that made me dizzy.
I can't get over it.
Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Julie.
That's it. That's how she ends the stream. Do you think she ended the stream? Nikki's so pretty. Can I just say Nikki is so pretty? Nikki, I'm so jealous. You're so pretty. Anyway, we're going to go back a little bit because goddamn it, we are.
Scenery on their nail. Clickety clackety.
I want to know what you guys think. Here, let me mute my mic.
Yes. Speaks in nail click. Whoa, that made me dizzy. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Julie.
I don't believe she ended. I think he cut the Wi-Fi. I agree with you, Kashyap. Saltine, I agree with you. I think, personally, he completely cut the Wi-Fi. She did not end that. There is no way.
Square, and they have like a whole
I'm a child, I don't care.
scenery on their nail popping out, and when they talk, they're like, girl, clickety clackety. Yes. Speaks in nail click. Whoa, that made me dizzy.
Foodie swistering boil.
Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Julie.
I hear about maybe a black eye cut the black eye. Maybe a blackout cut the Wi-Fi, but the blackout didn't cut the Wi-Fi the other day when she was on. Remember when the power went out? She was still streaming because she's still connected to the data on her phone, right? Salad got a boner hearing that. Panda, see, you agree with me, Panda. I didn't see her shut the stream off. You have to click out of the stream. Scar, I would never come back. I would change my name and never come back. You would never ever see me again. That would be it. I just change your vote to no. Okay, so what did she end the stream herself? We're split. 54 say no, 46% say yes. I don't think she did. I think something happened. Yeah, she does has that portable router. You're right. She does have that. Yes, has that. God, I can't even talk. Any more posts? Let me just look. Oh, we got new post. An hour ago. It says this. I wanted to go live soon, but I'm taking beta histine, and I don't know how I said that right, and it has made me super drowsy. It's for the vertigo. Are we still on the vertigo? Okay. I think wearing my earbuds 24/7 and sleeping, listening to super bass brown noise with the earbuds triggered vertigo. I don't know. I'll see if this medication works, and if not in a day or two, I'll see a doc. Have a good night, Beezers. Well, I'm glad we got the stream in. You want to be reimbursed for therapy, Farrah? Okay, me too. We'll go together. Maybe we can get a Groupon for all of us. Super bass brown noise. I mean, oh my God. Lime Jello. Babe, how would you react if I was on a live stream and I just shat my pants and just start laughing? What would you honestly think? Would you like be a little bit disgusted with me? Like, and I wasn't sick. Like, I'm not like sick and
Of course it would be.
you'd be like, what the fuck? Would you look at me differently? Like, would you be like,
Well, I'd ask you off stream why you did it,
yeah.
how it happened, and if you just was just like, like that fucking fat cow.
I love you. Do
I
you know
wouldn't
that?
let you on the internet ever again.
Let me?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, let me?
yeah, you would never have access to the internet ever again.
That's a different discussion, you guys.
That's just embarrassing.
New poll, please. What do you want the new poll to be? Let me end this one. What's the new poll? What do you want the new poll to be? Wait. I'm missing everything here. Hold on. I'm going to just scroll up. What did Cautious Observer say? Oh, God, I'm missing everything. What did you guys say? I can't imagine how women like Chantal, who says she's attracted to men, would allow herself to look that bad on live stream. No man worth their weight in salt. Like, you know. Yolanda, thank you so much for stuffing in. It was lovely to have you. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for coming in. I wonder, like, God, I don't know. Yeah, she posted a mukbang. We watched that first, Runs with Scissors. We watched it. If you want to go back and watch, we watched that the very first one. That was the fried chicken mukbang. Yeah, that was like she posted like an hour before I went on like live today. Same poll, new chance to vote. Oh, no, we'll close that for the next time. We'll save that poll for another time. I want to see if she comes back and what her excuse is. Like, I want someone to ask her, "Did you end the stream?" I don't know what beta histine is. You know, she has the death farts too, all the fecal matter by the. Oh God, that's gross. And you know, she didn't wash her hands or anything. Anyway, I need to get up. I've been sitting here for over 3 hours. I need to get up and stretch my legs. Did Fadma Chandra, yeah, new poll. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was really fun. I'm glad you guys stopped by. It was super fun. I should be back tomorrow. We'll see if she comes back. If she doesn't have anything new, I might like just come and like video game and just chit chat with you guys. We'll try to do the movie night tonight. If anyone is interested, we'll do it tonight. If you're not, we'll do it another night. But I'm down for whatever. Thank you for coming, my lurkers. Love you guys. Welcome and thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.